Go live. It's showtime. I know the light instincts, guys. I'm sorry. I am at my baby boy's house, and he's got a pretty cute place. I'm really proud of my kids. They are just doing. They are so. Oh, it's what I wanted. Just and living it up. He's got a cute place, but doesn't have a lot of lighting in his house. All he needs is his gaming setup, and I messed it up here because he has his whole setup here for his games, but no light. So this is what I've got, this window right here, but I've got the beautiful energy of my son, and I'm loving it. So I'm just waiting here to see if there's a lag, make sure that we are on while I'm talking, because I know you are here. I see you in the chat room, but I don't see anybody. So am I going? Hi, Varian Redbeard. Yes, here comes Mimi and Tree. Tree pose. All right. We are good. And Sundays are always my favorite days. It's just my favorite day of the week, you know. And so today we're going to do who's coming towards you, like I always do for you guys when I go live. And I'll dive a little bit deeper into their feelings for you. And then Aries through Pisces. I will have all April individual readings out as soon as I get back to my other son. I will start working on the April readings for everybody, and so I promise you, I miss doing them. I need to have my setup so I can sit and really be in place for those individual ones because they're a little bit longer. And as I'm moving, I don't want to get 6 zodiac signs out and then miss 6 because then everybody feels like I'm favoring. So I will have April individual readings out for you guys. Hi, Miss Gray. Hi, Farida. Hi, Clubhead. The legend is watching. Who's the legend? All right, tell me about Clubhead. All right, and we got our Viking here right out the gate. Varian Redbeard guarding the doors, so be prepared. I am related to Vikings. Yeah, this is my new tattoo. I've got another one in the making for my back. My tiger for 2022, the year of the tiger. Year of the tiger was a shitstorm, and I survived. Hi, Renee. It wasn't a shitstorm. It was just an emotional, spiritual one. Legendary dancer. You're a dancer. Hi, learning to see me. All right. Don't forget, guys, that on April 5th, if you are a part of the membership, we are doing a sound healing bath. It doesn't matter which tier you're on. Don't feel obligated on my channel to go over and be in the membership. It's something completely different. Make sure to watch the membership video before you go in so that you know what you're expecting. It's different than this channel, but it is tarot and astrology and everything all groovy like that. But I just want you to know that it's not an obligation. This channel, my YouTube channel, tarot channel, is all tarot. That's something completely different. But we do have some cool shit going on over there, and more to come. So definitely check that out. And I will have eventually it uploaded on this channel on a podcast for you guys. All right, so here we go. We're gonna get going here. I need to get my rhythm in because we're looking at who's coming towards you and their current feelings for you. I think I'm gonna start Aries at 4:44 because I want a little bit longer today. Waiting, just kind of chilling. I'm in a chill mode. You're here for the Scorpio. Yeah, 2022. I mean, 2020, 2021, but 2022 had its flavor. It was like the year of the tiger. It was, inner strength, courage. It was hard for the Tigers. Put it that way. It was hard for the Tigers. We had to get through that. And why Pisces love clubs so much. All right. Legendary dancer. Aries, sun, moon. Happy birthday to my Aries. We're about to start Aries. All right. My boy is going to be 23 on the 13th. He is my baby Aries. Let me get Aries banner up. Aries, who's coming towards my Aries and their current feelings for you? Remember, the sign will be scrolling at the bottom here, just letting people know. I have to fix that, put it back up on the top. But for now, and Aries, like Aries. All right, I just have to say this. I know you can't see the cards. I'm sorry for today's setup. I am traveling at my son's house, and my son is my baby Aries. All right, so be forgiven. But the first card that fell out was the handcuff card. So I don't know what you're doing for your birthday, and I don't know what's going on, but maybe I just got maybe somebody's person got arrested over the weekend or something, and maybe they're getting out of jail. I don't know. Maybe they're coming to see you. Or maybe, you're going to release somebody, or I don't know, maybe you're playing around with some handcuffs, but I'm not going in that direction on this reading. But I do see that whoever's coming towards you, it could be a Virgo, all right? And this person could be detained. They could have been detained here, or, and also Aries, it is your birthday season. So that could be just your card in spirit saying, Aries, calm down. Calm down, especially those of you that just hitting 21 and you get to go out and finally, drink legally. Just make sure you Uber, or you have some good friends around you. All right. But that is a card of, the handcuffs too can feel as though you just feel attached to somebody, this person. You feel like you can't release them. But there's an energy here with that one cuff being open that you may feel a sense of letting go a little bit, at least a little bit, maybe not the full way, but you might be like, I need some space. Right. And then I got an olive branch showing up for you. So the person coming towards you definitely is coming towards you for a truce, ready to say, I'm sorry, ready to say, all right, let's, so I am picking up on a situation where somebody may have gotten themselves in a little bit of trouble with you. All right, whatever that means to you, and or with the law. All right. And but they're definitely wanting to bring in a peace offering, because this is not the way they wanted things to go down. I have the number 4 and 2, 2s, 4s, same, 222, and also 42 or 24. So somebody with those ages as well. So let me see if I can get a little bit more about signs and who's coming towards you. That seems to be, and I will pull out, if different stories come up, I'll pull up different people if I see them. I do get a Pisces energy, and now I got another 4 for house 4. So this could be somebody that you live with, or somebody that you want a commitment with, or you maybe even be in a commitment with. I have Aries energy here too. So Aries and Pisces, this could definitely be strongly for an Aries and a Pisces connection that are already in a committed relationship, that are already in a family unit. Or this is you and a Pisces about to take it to the next level, all right? Or somebody wanting to come home. It could be something like that. For some of you, that is your message. Somebody is coming home and trying to make things right. All right. So who's this person? How do they feel about you? And guys, it doesn't have to be somebody who caused trouble in the law. It's just somebody who might cause some trouble with you. A little riffraff. All right. Who is coming towards my Aries? The Wheel of Fortune. So somebody traveling to you, unexpected, positive though. This is something that you want. So the universe is bringing you an unexpected opportunity coming your way. Maybe some of you are like, no, this couldn't happen. This isn't, this is just not probable. All right. With everything that's been going on. And some of you, this is a sense of you traveling, you moving forward, and things are turning in your favor. Things are going down the path that you wanted to. So let's see what this Wheel of Fortune. That's your person. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, very fixed energy. Here we got the Aries card. So they're moving towards you. This is coming towards you. There's going to be some really big unexpected. All right. So like Aries, I don't want to put out anything that would put any fear into anybody or anything like that. But this is breaking out, okay? This is moving on and breaking out. I don't know if any of you are trying to break out of jail, but but this is what I get. This is your card, Aries. So for some of you, there's a strong energy here of you waking up to a situation and, possibly wanting to move on, wanting to move and take and a new opportunity coming your way. So even if we're moving past this first situation coming in. This is definitely some of you ready to move, and some unexpected occurrence coming in that you may be letting go of something or having to move to go somewhere. And this opportunity could be bringing in the person that's coming into your life, or somebody coming in for a truce. Maybe you're moving on and they don't want you to go. It could be something like that. Okay, but you got two major arcana. So we're talking your birthday season. And I'm setting this up, the intention, for the next 7 days, but you know that I am not time, like, I don't focus on time. When you get the message, you get the message, and look at it as the next 7 days if you want, but at times fluid. I do have the Page of Pentacles. So I do see maybe somebody moving, a new home, a new job, somebody wanting a new solid opportunity. And the Page of Pentacles is definitely somebody wanting to come in and say, hey, I'm sorry. And I'm being very sincere about it. So you can expect, if you're trying to break free, this message is coming through right now. If you're serious, Aries, and this is your energy, and you're just like, I'm done, and you're about to explode, your head's about to pop, and I need positivity in my life, I need to move on. All right. I feel like somebody doesn't want you to go, and somebody's going to quickly be like, and I feel like for some of you, use your highest self. All right. This person's being very honest and really does want to give it an honest go. They don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you leave from their life. Okay. So I get a strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for signs. I get a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. So I get a fixed energy. All right. And I got you, Aries, on the table. How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? How do they feel about this connection? This is a very powerful, I'm tapping into a very powerful situation with an Aries. It's a very explosive one. The Tower moment can mean something you've been waiting for, right? And then the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower moment, something you've been waiting for that you believe, like, no way. And then boom, out of nowhere, it's like an awakening. It's like an epiphany, second chance, something, and then you got the olive branch, somebody wanting to extend a sincere, like they think it's over or they think you moved on. Please be patient with me as I'm trying to heal or come out of my situation and come towards you. I really want to give this an honest go. There's that Page of Pentacles. Please be patient with me. I screwed up, or I'm coming from a situation that I really screwed up in my own life or something, or just things just weren't going well. And like now I'm coming in with a sincere apology of some sort. I just need you to be patient with me as I'm trying to learn to work with this situation and make you happy. Is what it really feels sensitive. It really feels sincere that somebody is like, man, I really pushed it too far, maybe. And you are the love of my life. All right. Or I'm beginning to feel that you're the love of my life. I do want to throw this out there to you, Aries, that when I'm doing readings, if I'm not tapping into somebody that and I know you might be hyper-focused on a certain person, but this is about expansion and knowing that there are billions of people on this planet, and somebody else could be coming into your life that is coming out of a situation, where they are calling a truce in their life. Like they're done with a way of living. Maybe they were just done with a situation. Maybe a relationship was just toxic for them. And this is somebody that is like, I give, Lord, please, like, I just want a normal life. I want something that is stable. All right. So it does seem like, and I feel empty without you. I feel empty without you. So, and you are the love of my life. So this could be a very profound relationship coming your way, Aries. That could end up being a long-term relationship. So before I go into Aries and Pisces, let me pull an oracle card, and then I will pull a moon card and a message card. So for those of you connecting with somebody specific, did I say Pacific or specific? I keep getting those, like, all right. So it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And I love this message. It has so many levels to it, but it's the more you focus on yourself right now and just preparing yourself and loving yourself, this is coming in for some of you. And the more, this is just reminding you that your manifestations will come in when you put the more focus on you. Okay. If you're waiting out there like this, you're going to keep waiting. All right. So let's do Aries through Pisces. We do have that full moon in Libra on the 5th coming in. Now, I know this is timeless, so it's just take the message as it comes in. But for those of you that are here right now live, the full moon coming in. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I'm going to shuffle the cards and Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. If you're connected to another Aries, I am getting a fresh start coming in. This is like the Fool card, springtime, Aries. But Aries, this is your message too. Your mirror and this person, whether or not you are connected to another Aries, this is still the message for you. A fresh start coming your way. This is like the Fool card, a new opportunity. Release the past for some of you. This is your second chance for others of you. Either a second chance at love or a second chance with this person that's coming in with the olive branch. All right. And I've got open up to change for some of you. There could be a strong Aquarius coming your way. So for signs on this table, for a lot of you, there's Virgo. I didn't name the signs. Virgo and Scorpio. Pisces was very strong for you. And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was very strong for you here. All right. So if you are connected to a Taurus, go deeper. Go deeper. I got a Scorpio energy here. Go deeper with Taurus and see beneath the surface, okay? We've got the card of lessons here with Taurus. So knowledge is power. Understanding. Look for the lesson in the situation. That can't be more clear. And this is for the full moon coming up. So this stuff is going to illuminate itself in this relationship. You will see. Ask Spirit. That's really, it comes down to intention and asking. Ask Spirit to show me the lesson in the situation with Taurus so that I may come together or reconcile whatever's going on with Taurus. All right, we have Gemini, we have relax, new moon and Cancer energy. All right, so Gemini could be a Cancer cusper. We have springtime. Your love is blooming with Gemini. Your answers arrive in spring. All right, Cancer, let your fears dissolve. More Cancer energy for you. More Cancer energy for you. So if you're connected to a Cancer, it says forgive. I don't know why I said more Cancer. I just keep seeing Cancer show up in your spread, Aries. It says forgive. There might be a time of forgiveness coming in right now between you and Cancer. Peaceful mind and heart, freedom from the past, letting go, tranquility. Let your fears dissolve around this partnership with Cancer. There's a lot of love and nurturing. Cancer doesn't forget about anybody. Cancer loves like mom, okay, like a really good mom, the best mom on the block, the one that takes care of everybody. All right, Leo, believe in your good luck, Leo. There's a Sagittarius energy too for some of you. This Leo could have Sag in their chart or just have Sag qualities. We've got memories. So your Leo is thinking about you hard right now, okay? They are attached to you. They are living the past and they cannot let it go. So there is still a strong bond there between the two of you. All right, Virgo energy, we have keep your heart open for Virgo, free will. All right, so Virgo needs to know that they can make their own choices. Virgo's like, you're asking them to do something and Virgo's jumping off a cliff. All right, Virgo wants to know, they want to make the decision on their own and they don't want you to tell them what they need to do. All right. And that's all it is. It's a rebellious energy with Virgo. Virgo's saying, I can do what I want, even if I care about you. But the second you let go and surrender to Virgo, Virgo's going to turn back around. Not really in the air, but you know what I'm saying. And we have Libra. Go for it with Libra, Aries. Ooh, but know your worth. All right. So Libra, I just got a message here that some of you just don't think you're good enough for Libra. And Libra's like the way you feel about yourself with Libra is why Libra's showing up for you. Libra likes you. Libra likes you a lot. All right. I don't know why the word like came out. Maybe it's a start in, maybe some of you think that you're not good enough for this Libra and it's showing in your text or it's showing in the way you communicate. But know your self-worth with Libra because you are good enough for Libra. You're hot shit. All right. Scorpio. Right. And we got Scorpio showing up with some Leo energy. So Scorpio could have Leo in their chart too. Scorpio appreciates you. Scorpio could be your twin, okay? My son is my twin. We look just like, I want him to wake up soon. He's not feeling well. He could see a picture. You could see him. We look so much alike. But today I am grateful. Say I am grateful when it comes to Scorpio, because Scorpio really does appreciate you and sees the blessings in this relationship. Get lighten up, or either they need to lighten up too. Remember, Scorpio might just be down in the dumps and be moody. And sometimes it just takes an Aries, like all it does is for Scorpio and Aries get along great. It really, really, in my world. All right. And all it takes is an Aries just to just be blunt to the point. And Scorpio loves that. Scorpio loves that. I don't want any games, right? So we have Sagittarius. We have unleash your kindest self on yourself, okay? You got to take care of you here. We've got destruction energy. So we're seeing that Aries tower moment here with Sagittarius. So it seems as though Sagittarius, there's a lot moving here. There's destruction. There could be a breakup. There could be a lot of chaos. Could be drama. But this could be the energy I was picking up in the reading where somebody is letting go, okay? So think about the reading I did when it comes to Sag. Sag could be the one that's coming back with the olive branch. All right, Capricorn. We have breathe through the tension with Capricorn, okay? Rise above the drama, all right? That's all. The drama is taking over this relationship with you and Capricorn, all right? You guys can make it over this pettiness and this obstacle, and you guys can make this work. All right, Aquarius. We have focus on the positive with Aquarius. All right, we have they regret what's going on. They have remorse. They regret. They've been going through their own life regrets and loss too as well. And they're starting to make empowering choices. All right, and that kind of goes to that olive branch thing too. Pisces, we have be real with yourself with Pisces. And we have hesitation. Hesitation is like that Pisces energy too, which is like the hanged man, which is saying there's a pause right now. So be real. Why is there a pause? Are you, is this worth it for you? Or, you know, maybe Pisces is pausing because they need to surrender, let go of something in their life. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting be real. Is this really what you want? Are they treating you the way you want to be treated? All right, moving forward. Moving forward, Aries is setting the precedence and of the reads today. So it does seem like it's going a little bit long. So I'm just going to tailor it in a little bit. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the readings. Hi, Isa. Hi, CJ. I'm a Scorpio, 5 placements, almost 6. And I'm a Virgo rising. I'm a Pisces, Jupiter, and Cancer, Saturn. And right now my planets are progressed into Capricorn and it's moving into Scorpio rising. So that's going to be a hell of a deal. That's going to be in June. I'm actually going to be a Scorpio rising progressed in June, but right now I'm a Libra rising, for those who were asking. All right. So Taurus time. Taurus time. Oh yeah, I had my astrology report done the other day by Rux, written in the stars. I love her. She's just absolutely adorable. She's my Aquarian, and she does my report like every 3 or 4 months. And even she looks at me. She's like, "You're moving into Scorpio rising for the next few years," you know. And she's like, "I have like a stellium in Scorpio. I don't need any more Scorpio in my chart planets. I don't. I just don't." All right. So Taurus, 22, 23, 23. Taurus. Taurus. Who is coming towards my Tauruses and what are their feelings for you? Do my best to pick up on whoever wants to come through. If a few people come through, I'll let you know. But let's go. Let's see. Who is coming towards Taurus? Who is coming towards Taurus in love of highest importance? All right. Who is coming towards Taurus? My Tauruses. Jackpot. Bharat. Wow. All right. Springtime. Taurus is your time. All right. Within 1 to 3 months, whoever is dominantly on your mind, if you've been doing the work, right? And you've been just doing your thing. You've got new moon, new love, blooming in the spring. And it could be with an Aries, a Taurus, or a Gemini. And it's given me the time frame of 1 to 3 months. So for those of you who really do like the time, it helps you manifest, there you go. All right. So we're looking at going more into your season 2, Taurus, your birthday. Is somebody showing up for you? Maybe you're glowing on your birthday, or maybe somebody's reminiscing about you on your birthday. And remember, it can be now. It could be your Aries friend's birthday. All right. But that's what I get. I get definitely a new moon energy. So around the new moons, especially around the new moons, Taurus, I would definitely set your intention and just throw it out there. This is what I want. Bring it to me. All right. I got fish hook. You're about to be hooked. Hooked on somebody. Hooked on phonics. Right? Did anybody ever do that? But I do get you feeling powerless. You feeling in love. Somebody's going to have you and they are going to reel you in, or they already do have you and you are hooked, and nobody, not even me, I don't care. Anybody can tell you any different. This is the person that you want to be with. It could be an Aquarius as well. All right. You either have both of you have either have each other hooked, or this person's just, you're reeling them in. All right. And let's see what else I got for who's coming towards me. I got a Cancer coming towards you. I've got a house 11, so I do have more Aquarian energy. This could be somebody, for some of you, it could be a new friend. All right. So I am being kind of pulled into two energies here for you, Taurus. I'm getting, a new and a person that already has you reeled in, or will have, or you guys will be hooked on each other. All right. So it could be somebody who shares the same shared goals as you. You're definitely coming into alignment. Somebody that you desire hardcore. So the star card to me is what you desire desires you. And this is reminding you that whoever it is that you desire wants you as much as you want them, and believing in that. All right, I have a sun energy here, so that is showing me Cancer sun, a Cancer sun coming towards you. Tree, thank you for that super sticker. So you could have a Cancer sun coming towards you. Now, I want to say the fish hook card. The fish hook card is saying that this is a great catch. So this is really going to change the dynamic a little bit here. Like for some of you, like I said, this is your person. Nobody can talk you out of it. So you're going to, it's a good energy coming through is what I want. All right. So I do see the Cancer coming in. Thanks again, Tree, for that super sticker. All right. So let's see who is coming towards Taurus, and then we'll see how they feel about you. You might be saying, Taurus, nobody's going to catch me. That's another thing that's coming through. No one's going to catch me. Nobody's going to hook me. Wrong for some of you. We got, look at this King of Pentacles showing up. All right, so somebody who matches your energy. Right? That's your energy. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too. But this is somebody's feelings. So this is your person. They're really serious. Your person's really serious about their feelings for you. And when you have an earth energy here who's very serious about their relationship, you know that they've either thought about it for a while, they know what they want, in their life. It's like a business. It's like a business transaction when I get in a relationship. And I know that sounds like, wow, that's not love. Yes, it is for them. It's if I'm in love and I've been thinking about what exactly I want, and I'm coming in and I want a commitment. I want something solid. It could be somebody who is a lot older, more mature. Maybe not. Maybe you opposite. But it could be somebody that already has family or is a father. So they are very responsible, or they're stepping up. They're stepping up a notch. Okay, they're definitely coming in. They've been serious about a relationship. Remember. Saturn in Pisces, everybody's like so afraid, right? Of Saturn energy, but Saturn in Pisces brings solid commitment. And I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know, I just know what I know and all the things it could, and how long it's going to be there or what, or if it's still there, I don't, but it does bring an energy of solid commitment, serious commitment for you. All right, look at the sun is about to shine. Some of you could have a baby with this person or may end up having a child with this person if that's in your cards, if that's what you want, basically. All right, if you can and if you want to. It could be a Leo, somebody with an Earth and a Leo energy coming in towards you, but this is definitely unconditional love. And it could be on your birthday. The sun is, I always forget that the sun to me is the day of birth. And and again, like I said earlier, maybe you have an Aries friend, so don't just wait for your birthday for this. Wait, there could be a birthday coming up or celebration. Somebody could be having a baby. Something like this could be for some of you singles, when you're meeting this person. All right, the Temperance card. This is your divine partner, who is Sagittarius energy too. Very strong energy of the universe is divinely guiding you together. So you don't have to do anything but be with yourself and do your own thing and be happy and work on yourself. And I know all these things sound cliche, but the truth is the truth, right? And so the Temperance card says restoring balance to a relationship. So this is a strong energy of, it could be at this point, a past, new, doesn't matter, right? It's a strong energy around you, Taurus, of restoring balance, and the universe spirit is divinely guiding both of you back to one another or towards one another. Could even be a past life relationship, but that is my twin flame cards. Now we have 4 of Wands here. Now we're talking about marriage, possible marriage material, because the Sun card represents a blessing, represents marriage, and so does the 4 of Wands, a major milestone. And I do see a birth too. So remember that the 4 of Wands is a major milestone in our life, whether it's a christening or it's first communion, things like that, birthdays, weddings, graduations, and the birth of your child. And so I am seeing a possibility of it's reflecting somebody, a child. So there could be somebody wanting a child, somebody who has a child, somebody celebrating a child's birthday, anything like that. These kind of synchronicities will be around you, or you'll hear about them. And it's a strong sign that you're so close to this person coming towards you. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about my Taurus? Hi, Sierra. What's up? All right. How does this person feel about, or will feel about, Taurus? So you can go either way right now with you, Taurus, whether it's a past or a new. All right. I am intimidated by you, Taurus. Smile. Is Taurus walking around with like some smoke coming out of your nose? What's going on? Lighten up. This person is intimidated by you. All right. So just know that. That could be why they're sitting here contemplating on you, focusing on you. They want to take things serious, but all right, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. So take that. All right. So if some of you are thinking it's you, remember, I think Aries had that. Like, if you're thinking that it's you, it was with Aries and Libra. Your relationships, the way people are showing up for you, is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So if you're not feeling like you're good enough, Taurus, for whatever sign you're trying to manifest in, this person is showing up on this table as saying, like, I'm feeling the same way. And so understand the mirroring process, because I hear a lot of people, I read and I'm like, people are like, oh, we're mirroring each other. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what projection means? And so mirroring, if you're believing you're mirroring somebody else, but you're waiting for that person to change, the mirroring process is your person is mirroring back what's going on inside of you. Let that sit. And so when you decide to change what's going on in here and what you think, your person's going to change. Try it on for size. Try it out. Do some tests. All right, let's see. We get an oracle, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Woo, sorry. All right, forgiveness. Forgiveness for many of you coming in. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you dream. Okay, I'm going to start this again, because you just heard me say this about the mirroring, right? Stop focusing your energy on past events, right? But also on your external and how everybody's showing up for you too. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. All right. So let's do Aries through Pisces. For those of you with Aries through Pisces on your minds. We do walk around projecting onto others all the time, which is why doing the inner work and knowing how we're feeling and knowing what we're thinking is so important, because we are projecting constantly. That's what we see through the lens of our experience. And so that's what it means to do the work and make sure that we know where we're coming from and we're grounded and we're in alignment, so that we know that we're not projecting any of our own pain, trauma, hurt feelings onto other people. All right. I asked Alan Watts not to come in too much today. So let's move on. But I did ask him to be here. So hi. I'm manifesting a dog. That's my manifestation right now. And I'm saying that because I called in a dog too. All right, Aries. Know your self-worth. Aries needs to know their self-worth too. Clear your mind. This is what's coming through for you in Aries, Taurus. Again, there's that mirroring aspect. You've got to know your self-worth, your values. The self-worth card is your card, Taurus. You know, it's like that's something that's your karma. That's what your sign's about. I don't know what I'm looking for there, but it's the personality traits and everything. It's things that you have to work on. Maybe even work a little bit harder sometimes. And when we have our placements in Taurus, it's usually a sign that we need to work on our own self-worth. All right. And so your self-esteem may be a little bit lower, and you're not seeing the potential in the relationship with Aries. And it's saying here, clear your mind, flat out, change your thoughts. Taurus, chaser, you got to stop chasing Taurus, or this person you have a chaser on your back. It could be with another Taurus, but this is your message, Taurus. So keep your heart open and stop chasing if you are. All right. And that might only be for a select few of you, and you can tell me to F off. It's none of my business, and that's fine. But in pursuit, when you're chasing somebody, the law of attraction, and they're going to run. You're chasing, I'm running. You're triggering, I'm running, right? And so it's saying for you to take a step back, take a pause, and open your heart and allow this person to come towards you. When we chase, we don't believe we're worthy and deserving of love. All right. We feel like we have to go capture it. All right. We have Gemini is stuck right now. There's a situation going on. There's a block. There's a third party with Gemini, and trust all that will be well. Everything will turn out in the best case scenario with you and Gemini. We have Cancer. Raise your vibration with Cancer, your energy levels, right? Because your energy levels, you might be thinking, release your blocks with Cancer. All right, because I think it's just a vibrational match. Again, I'm picking up with Taurus a lot on you, mirroring your own inner wounds. We have Leo, split energy. Split energy tells me you don't even know what the hell you want with Leo. All right, but it's saying go for it. It's like, so either yes or no. Yes or no. Do you want this? Be all in. And for some of you going, I'm trying to be, then really question yourself. Are you, if they're not putting in the energy, the split energy here, and they can't decide what they want, then it's up to you to decide to either go, leave them alone, and not be afraid that this is going to change the dynamic between you guys. Virgo, it might get them moving. All right, Virgo, observe. Virgo's watching you. All right, open up to change because Virgo's coming in. It could be a new Virgo too. Libra, we have wintertime. So you may see movement or a conclusion in wintertime. All right, so maybe it's a fresh breakup. Maybe something's going on. Maybe you've been waiting a while. This is saying here that your answers will arrive in winter. All right, so assess the situation in the meantime. Take a look at what needs to be changed, adjust within. And we have Scorpio, the outcome, conclusions, results coming in. So you may reconcile here, but you need to go deeper. You need to see beneath the surface with Scorpio. You got Scorpio energy here too. So Taurus, it's just about looking at things different when it comes to Taurus. You're both fixed signs, very stubborn energy. I don't know why we always go for stubborn, because it's not a fixed sign is awesome too. Fixed gets shit done, right? But it is a quality in relationships is stubborn. We have Sagittarius, perception, red flags. And look at this Sagittarius moon card here. It says, see the bigger picture. Are you ignoring the red flags with Sagittarius? Are you ignoring all the signs? Are you seeing things through your own false beliefs with Sagittarius? We have Capricorn, memories. Capricorn's thinking about you hardcore. They are remembering all the good and the bad. So lighten up. They're actually, the memories of you, what I just got, their memories of you is they're starting to lighten up. Their heart's lifting. So this could be the process of them starting to reconcile and maybe coming in. Aquarius. We have free will with Aquarius. So Aquarius wants to do their own thing. And that sounds like an Aquarius energy, you know, rebel. And we have take a reality check. All right. Is Aquarius your person? Aquarius seems to be going against the grain and constantly has their back turned to you, or is doing something else, or is always running away. All right. So it might be time to take a look at Aquarius and be like, is this my person? I mean, even if they are your person, guys, even if you feel like this person is like, you could make a life with this person, but if they're not in alignment with what you're doing in your life, no matter what you do, you cannot force their journey. So they have to go through their own process. Pisces, we have springtime, love is blooming with Pisces. So what else do we got? Unleash your kindest self. So relax, chill, be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, self-love. Pisces, it seems to be a new beginning or a fresh start coming in. All right. I want to play with too many cards. I love my cards, though. I love my Sundays. And I just got to clean up all this mess right here. So just give me a second. All righty. Thanks again, Tree. I'm going to put the other thing up. Thanks for that super sticker. And I just want to remind people that this comments, and then we have banners. We're moving on to Gemini. Gemini at 4141. All right. Gemini. Let's see. Gemini. Who is coming towards Gemini in love, and what are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? What are their feelings for you? Here's my Geminis. All right, roundabout. Connections, a new direction coming in, Gemini. So it could be with a Pisces. Remember, there's many working parts happening around you. So things are shifting, and trying to control the flow of information, or trying to control the solution, or trying to control how things are working out is not going to work for you in this situation. The universe wants you to know that there are a few things going on behind the scenes here. We get this roundabout energy. The number 3, it's almost like the 3 of Pentacles. It's like the universe is that teamwork, you know, that partner of yours saying, let me do what I need to do, Gemini. You just relax for a second, keep moving, keep doing your thing. There's something about community and connections. And for some of you could be moving. Some of you, obviously, or you could be just getting out more with the community, and there's a new connection coming in. So keep that in mind. I'm trying to hit, like, you know, if it comes through brand new, that sounds like there's a possibility. But also the redirection here and the working parts is telling me that for some of you, it's all about perfect timing, and that's coming in for you. But you've got to allow the universe to do its thing. There's parts that have to happen. So if somebody's in another relationship, you know, you don't want to be the one that tears that relationship up. All right. There's no judgment with what you're experiencing, you know, and what I would do if the person of the love of my life was in another relationship. I don't know what I would do. So there's no judgment here, but there definitely is. I don't believe you want to be that person that is left with that guilt or shame or feeling or karma that you've hurt somebody else if you force something to happen. And that tends to be what our feelings and our ego kind of draws us to do, is to make shit happen before it's meant to. And then there's always the karma that comes with that. So what I'm hearing here is, for many of you Geminis, if it's a third party situation, let it work itself out. The universe has got your back in this. All right. And I have fish and pole. Let me see, mentor and others, poetry in motion, exploration. So you might be, somebody might be like reaching out or fishing for you right now. Let me see where that one goes. I've never seen that card. It's a Virgo energy. But we see fish and pole. And so I think of fishing. So somebody fishing around you, somebody coming around, somebody lurking around, somebody trying to fish for information about you too, or you're doing that, right? And so that could be what I was tapping into. You're trying to meddle with what's going on, and let it be for now. Let the universe work itself out. But I am getting an energy that somebody might be fishing around you. That's the only way I can see that right now. And I've got a Venus energy. So Taurus season 2. So it could be a Taurus or a Libra. Good food, right? Material things, wealth, possessions, maybe feeling very romantic. So somebody around you with these qualities who cares about those finer things in life coming towards you. I do see a relationship with the Venus energy. I have house 8 though. House 8 talks about endings and beginnings, transformation, Pluto energy. So this Pluto energy that's coming in could be very transformative. It could either be ending a relationship or making some major change happen in a relationship for you. Regarding a Leo, I do get a Leo energy showing up in your reading, and a Scorpio, a Libra, a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Virgo for this. So who's coming towards you and what are their feelings? You know, I'm also getting, you know, paying dues, right? Some of you paying, it's that karma too, you know. I got taxes on my mind. I just finished my taxes, but like, it's like things like that, like paying into what you're doing. So some of you are doing the work or paying, and also the whole karma thing. Some of you don't want to pay the price to, like I said, I don't want to go back into that, but that came through strong as well. Who's coming towards my Gemini? Gemini is a little bit cryptic here. So Spirit, help me get a clear, let's be clear with this tarot. Who's coming towards my Geminis? And how do they feel? We have the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. All right. So it's somebody coming in who has released or has no attachments or is releasing an attachment. Okay. This could be somebody that was dealing with an addiction, is releasing addiction. This is somebody who is clearly coming in, who doesn't want any drama, is trying to let go of toxic things in their life. It's a very nice energy. It's a releasement of bonds and attachment. It's not a toxic energy at all. All right. 2 of Swords though. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So I was trying hard to avoid this, but it is looking like a third-party situation for a lot of you that I'm tapping into. And the 2 of Swords is a difficult choice. Like, you've got somebody here, the Devil in reverse, who's really, really not being deceitful. And if you've had space with this person, they want to make the right decision. They're at the 2 of Swords here, so they've got a difficult decision. Do I want Gemini or whatever the third-party situation is? I've got the 10 of Pentacles. So we're talking about family. We're talking about maybe their family is holding. They're going against their family, or maybe they're married. Maybe they're working on their family business. Maybe they just got a lot of responsibilities, kids, children, and it just seems to me like there is something here that's happening. Your person has got to solve this themselves, or you will deal with the karma later, because it'll come back to bite you in the ass if this person makes a premature decision or a forced decision out of guilt. Okay, so how do they feel? Let's see, we got the Magician card. The Magician card at the bottom of the deck is saying, bring your dreams to reality. Go within. What we believe, we create. The Magician says you have all the tools. All you need is yourself. Go within. Use everything you got to manifest this in. The Magician card says it's mutual attraction, law of attraction. Your manifestation is on point. The universe is orchestrating it for you. What are their feelings for you at this moment? What are their feelings for you at this moment? a lot of jealousy and possessiveness. So I feel like this person may have backed away, or they're trying to tell you that the jealousy and possessiveness is wearing them down. Okay. It's wearing them down. And they obviously have so much feelings for you because the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles coming up, you know, so they may have released you. They may be letting go a little bit, like I said, because they just are overwhelmed with it. There's too much on their plate. If you've got the Ten of Pentacles, a family like this, and you got somebody who's got a lot of responsibilities going on here. All right. This is for somebody. This is for somebody specific, Gemini. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right. And your jealousy and possessiveness is strangling me. So I'm letting go a little bit until I can figure out. But we've got the fish impulse. So it's like there's still a sense of I'm fishing around. I'm not going anywhere. You know, I'm still, you know, I don't know, maybe hooked on you, like with that fishing, you know, catch, you know. But right now it's saying, also rely on yourself here a little bit. Go within, manifest, so you can change the situation around, change the dynamic in this relationship. What's the Oracle card say? And then we'll do Aries through Pisces. So for signs, I am getting a strong Pisces, Virgo. I'm getting a strong Capricorn, okay? Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra is also showing up. Something's making a vibration sign. I don't know what it is, guys. I apologize. I get soulmate energy. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. All right, so there's that Magician card we were just talking about. All right. You might not be able to have them in your life physically right now because of the third party situation or whatever's going on, but you guys are soulmates. What you're feeling is real. You both feel it. It's a difficult choice for this person, but you can't force it. You force somebody to make a premature decision. It's kind of, and then all of a sudden, say you do something like that and somebody does choose you and they leave prematurely a situation, but then you decide a month later, I got what I want. I'm done. Peace. Just think about the consequences. You know, it's all Spirit wants me to say. And so that's why we let the universe work things out. You guys are soulmate. All right. You're soul mates. You're your own soulmate. But you guys are soulmates. So you're definitely building a bond here. All right. And the more what this card is saying is your person is still with you. The Magician card is saying go within and manifest and work on yourself. Let the universe do its thing and you guys will come together. Okay. Let's see Aries through Pisces for my Geminis. That's, you know, being in love. Love is love. You know, guys, love is love. It's hard to say who you're going to fall in love with and what, but it's the consequences and the karma that when we're in love, it seems like it's like we don't think with our rational mind and we don't think about what could happen or you know, I was watching Dolores Cannon, I think, just a quick short video, and it was a really powerful thing. If it'll come back to me here. And, you know, it was like, we don't realize I go through life saying, oh, I'm such a good person. I don't hurt a lot of people, or I have no frigging clue how I've made somebody feel. None. I don't know what karma I've caused for myself. I don't know what damage I've done to other people. You know, on my years, almost half a century here. Not quite yet, but we create karma. All right, we have Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, let your fears dissolve. A new path is being shown here, okay? So this is exactly this reading I just did. So let your fears dissolve with your Aries. There is a detour. You're slowing down. Go in a new direction is what this card says. All the universe is trying to do is redirect. And so you are being asked to focus on yourself and allow this process to happen. We have Taurus, healing, taking care of themselves, being gentle and nurturing themselves, and cool your emotions with Taurus. So Taurus is taking care of themselves, and Taurus is trying to heal from something. And it might be making you upset and the more upset, but they're asking for space so that they can heal whatever's going on. Gemini, take a reality check with Gemini. Surrender, detach, trust, and have faith that all will work out. You might be holding on, or just, it sounds to me like I'm picking up on an energy of fear and intensity and wanting things to happen now before they're meant to happen. All right, we have Cancer. Blessing coming your way with Cancer. All right, you and this person, there's a lot of love between the two of you. Unleash your kind of self. Start calming down a little bit, loving yourself, being calm. You didn't do anything wrong with Cancer. Cancer loves you. All right, Leo. We have think it through with Leo. All right, we have a crossroads. So you and Leo are at a crossroads. How many times have you done this before? Follow your intuition with Leo. All right, Virgo. We have clear your mind with Virgo. There's a lot of romance there. Something's going on in your mind, Gemini. You're overthinking a situation with Virgo because Virgo apparently is enticed by you. Enticed. They have a lot of romance blooming here. So Libra, we have speak your world into being, manifesting. That's 3 Gemini cards that are coming out. All these cards for Virgo, Leo, and Libra are all Gemini energy. So it's focusing on you. It's saying you need to speak your world into being. So you're being asked to really focus on clearing your mind, resetting your thoughts, and speaking out exactly what you want into the universe and let the universe do its thing. All right, Scorpio. We have assess the situation, control. Trying to control the situation too much, maybe with a Scorpio. If you're trying to control a Scorpio, the Scorpio is gonna, is a fixed sign too. Scorpio is very controlling too. So it could be either way this is happening. But in that sense, it's okay for a Scorpio to control, but they don't want to be controlled. All right. So Sagittarius, trust the universe with Sagittarius. All right. Twin flames. You got to trust the universe with twin flames. If you're in a twin flame connection with anybody and you're in these types of connection, if you're honed in, paying attention, super hyper focused, and you're not doing the work, you're going to be doing that forever. Capricorn, go deeper with Capricorn. Why? You guys are a soulmate union. All right. There is something there. Learn the lesson in the situation. Try to get over any drama and dig deeper. Aquarius, know your worth with Aquarius. All right, ascend. Aquarius is here to teach you. Aquarius is here to teach you the lesson of self-worth. It's a part of your ascension process. All right, I've met several people during my spiritual awakening that have brought out, guilt, shame, unworthiness, and things like that. During a spiritual awakening, those things that have always been there before, but during a spiritual awakening, they show up more often. So you start to think something's wrong with you. All right. But it seems to be that you're going through an ascension, and it's about knowing your worth. It really is. And it all changes from there. So let me see how far I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 11. So Pisces. Relax with Pisces. Pisces feels like home to you. Solitude. So Pisces might be just doing a little bit of a Cancerian crawling in their crab shell thing. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's just a little bit of of introspection, silence. So just relax with Pisces. Pisces will come back out and play. They just need to be alone. They're just like the world's being unkind to them right now or something, and they just want a break. All right. Pisces is a very sensitive sign. The most, I think the most, I don't know. I think Cancer and Pisces are very more sensitive than a Scorpio. All of us are sensitive water signs, but Pisces is just super, super sensitive. I don't know what argument I was trying to prove there or what I was trying to get at, or if that added any value. But let's see. We're moving on to Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Where's my Cancerians? Where's my crab legs? I almost got crab legs last night. My son and I, my youngest Aries, we are the foodies. Whenever we're together, it's food. No matter where I've ever gone, we've gone. We find restaurant. We have the same, favorite foods, and seafood is one of them. We always go to seafood restaurants. Okay. The big foodies. We spend all our money on food. All right, Cancer at 111. Cancer, lobsters. We're getting that for his birthday next week. Lobster. We both complained though, because we both could eat about 5 lobster tails. Well, he could eat 20, he said. That's expensive. That's an expensive birthday gift. Sorry, pal. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. I'm going to do Cancer. I'm going to change Cancer 101, 01. 101, 11. All right. Hi, Naz. Hi, Karma, Renee, Katie, Roxy. All right. Too many cards. Cancer. Who's coming towards my Cancers? How do they feel about you? Let's see what's going on. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. All right. Curtain call. So something's the show's about to start. The show is about to start. The spotlight is on you. Focused attention, or you have your attention on somebody. All right. You are recognized. There's a recognition, a strong recognition here. So this person sees you, whoever, and it could be a Leo. And I get the number 6. So I'm seeing love. Love is in the air with this person. I don't know if they just are looking at you, Cancer, or you're looking at this person, or you will look at this person, or you're a fan of a celebrity. This is a celebrity card too. So I don't know if you are watching a movie and you're falling in love with a celebrity. That's something I'd do. There's my love coming in. All right. But I just feel like your attention, or somebody has their attention on you. It's hyper focused. And it's a good attention. Like they are like, you're just shining, Cancer, and you're in the spotlight, and you have all this person's attention, or vice versa. All right. So I'm in an awkward position, guys, being at my son's house. So pardon me. All right. So something could have started within the last 6 or 9 months with this person. It could be a Libra, a Scorpio, or a Sag. Something could start up with a Libra, a Scorpio, a Sag, or Leo. And I also got an Aries within 6 to 9 months. All right. So time is irrelevant, but these are time is coming through with this Oracle deck. So I will give those numbers to you. I am feeling that your person might be very protective, Cancer. I've got this Aries energy here, and we are in Aries. We are in Aries season. And so when I say protective, and then I see, this like appreciation for you, and this, maybe they just feel intimidated by you, Cancer, or you feel intimidated by them. All right. So there is a sense of defensiveness, like guarding, like one of you is on guard or holding back and withholding your feelings. Guarding your feelings, not in a bad way, but just out of a way like, wow, they're like either you, Cancer, are just shining so bright that this person doesn't think they have a chance, or the other way around. So who else? What other signs can I get? We have Sun. We have Leo Sun. So we're looking at somebody with a strong Leo Sun. We also have 11th house. So this is somebody you strongly desire. The 11th house for me is the Aquarian, I always go for the star card. I always see coming into universal alignment. The two of you desire each other. So I do like to add this when I see that card, that number come up too, the 1111, the 11. This is a twin flame number 2. There's also soulmate energy. So even if those of you Cancers that are nowhere alignment with your person right now, you're at a distance, you haven't met them yet, past life, that card says what you desire, the number 11, your twin flames or your strong soul connection, you desire each other. So you're calling with the power of thought and words and feelings, you're calling each other in. And it seems as though you guys are kind of dancing around each other. I do get a strong energy that you watch each other, or or one of you watches the other. And you have this energy of, it's the universe trying to get you guys to come together. You're doing this dance, right? But somebody's esteem or somebody's insecurities or something that's going on in their life, or just being defensive or protective of themselves, which is more like your energy, Cancer, like your very protective energy. But again, your person could be another Cancer and could be very protective of themselves as well too. And that's all. It's a really nice energy. The house 11 is like-minded. So you guys have a lot in common and you guys have potential. It's karmic destiny for the two of you to come together or meet at some point, or it's accelerate each other's personal spiritual growth. Okay. So even the desire in somebody at this potential, at this level, desire in somebody this much is going to trigger and accelerate your own spiritual growth. So even if somebody hasn't manifested physically in your life, they have the power through emotions and feelings and spirit to do that as well. All right, so let's take a closer look at this person and how they feel. Now, I don't dive too much anymore into the whole twin thing. I bring it up because my thoughts on the whole twin flame scenario and everybody has their own perspective of it. I mention it because, for a lot of us, that's how it starts, the spiritual journey. And for a lot of us, I'm not, but a lot of people are on this twin flame journey. And so if the word twin flame doesn't resonate with you, please just take it as a partner who is coming into alignment with you, that you guys are on the same wavelength, same frequency. Okay. Oh, Tree. Are you talking to me, Tree? That was a beautiful comment. If it is, I'll take it. If not, I'm like, all right, who's coming towards you? All right, so we have the 4 swords in reverse. So somebody who you've been maybe in no contact with or very little contact with, it looks as though if there's been some space or time, it seems as though there's a breakthrough happening here. All right, somebody trying to connect, but maybe not knowing how to. And if this is a brand new person coming into your life, I mean, if they see you, but they have no way to connect with you, and they just see this beautiful Cancerian, and they're like, how do I get that person's attention? I just get this energy. Cancer is carrying yourself super proud and just looking good. No matter how insecure you are, you're carrying it well on the outside. For some of you singles, right? That it's not, people are admiring you, very attracted to you. All right, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse though too. So somebody's insecure, somebody's afraid to contact, or somebody is like either cut communication with you or does not want to make that first cut. Whoever this person is with you is afraid to break the ice. All right, very afraid, very protective, very afraid to be the first one to break the ice. A lot of air energy here. So this person's definitely in their head. And I'm stealing this from my sister, Batty. This is a nervous Nelly, somebody who's got a lot of anxiety. She said that yesterday in her live, nervous Nelly. All right. And this is definitely somebody who gets overwhelmed real easily. And so they're very protective and they hide that though. They hide it very, very well. And so let's see what else we get. We get the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles wants to show up a lot here. So we get somebody with a very fixed, strong, serious energy around you. This person could be an earthy energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be an earth sign, but it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, have that in their chart. This is somebody who's really serious about you, Cancer, enough that they could have been thinking about you for a long time, because an earth sign will think about you for quite a while before they make a decision, and they'll probably make themselves sick thinking of every overwhelming, anxious scenario. And if you've got somebody who's a nervous Nelly, it sounds like, this is what's going on. They're very hypervigilant, very cautious. I mean, they don't have to be super hypervigilant. I say that word a lot because I'm very hypervigilant. it's trauma response. But this person is just very, very cautious, but they're very serious about commitment and relationships. And they're looking at you like you could be the one, or you're their one. All right. So how do they feel? Look at this 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck, guys. You're talking about somebody who's thinking about long-term, somebody who's more serious about a relationship, but you may be bringing up red flag, like you may be not red flags, insecurities within them and stressing them out because they don't know how to communicate with you. How do they feel about you? 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 And remember, you know, I want to say it feels like a real masculine energy to somebody, a real masculine energy, and they try to avoid their feelings as much as possible. And so it creates a lot of anxiety, nervousness too, thinking about the future, especially if they're constantly thinking about the future and they're living ahead. They're anxious, very anxious. And let's see. How do they truly feel about my Cancer? There are signs, very strong Leo sun. I have an Aquarius sun. I have a Libra, Scorpio, Sag, and an Aries. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be any rising sign too. So you deserve better than me. Like this person feels like they're not good enough for you. All right. I wish I could take back whatever it is I said or did or however I acted. All right. You are the person of my dreams, Cancer. All right. I want to work things out. So I just felt like a silence. All right, let me get an oracle for you, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Ooh. Guys, all right, so remember what I said about twin flames, but your passion ignites twin flames. So it does seem like for some of you twin flames, there's a Cancerian. If you don't know, it could be a Cancerian type of relationship coming in for you. I mean, for some of you Cancerians, you could be meeting your twin flame or somebody that resembles those qualities, and that could start your path on the twin flame journey, all right? For some of you, you know who this person is, and everything I said is, but your passion's about to ignite again within 6 to 9 months. Okay, or it's already begun within the past 6 to 9 months, all right? However you want to look at it. Because time is fluid. I just got the Culture Club. I was about to do that. Oh, it came right away. Culture Club. Think about Culture Club song Time. Maybe the Culture Club is very important to you. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Let's see Aries through Pisces with this energy that's coming up. No, the twin flame journey is not easy. I'm not on one. You know, don't know. Maybe I am. Who knows? All right. Aries through Pisces. If you're connected to an Aries, oh, they are thinking about you, nostalgia, repetition over and over and over in their head, thinking about the memories with you. They are reliving the past and they have not let it go. Unleash your kindest self to yourself. So some of you have been overwhelmed, Cancer. Your Aries is thinking about you nonstop. It's like the 6 of Cups energy. All right. So be easy on yourself. Let things work itself out. Things will come into play. All right, let me turn these this way. All right, we have Taurus. Find a balance, hesitation. So you and Taurus might be on a pause right now. Things are still working itself out. This is like the Hangs Me On card. So surrender and allow the universe to work things out for you. All right, find a balance. What's going on? What's causing the creation? What's causing the imbalance in this relationship? This space that you have with Taurus is time for you to figure out a new strategy. All right, Gemini. Think it through with Gemini. Compromise. Can you compromise with Gemini? All right, you guys can handle things. You guys can come to some sort of understanding. Give and takes bring rewards. So it's about compromise. Cancer, another Cancer. We have practice gratitude. It is a karmic partner here. There could be a karmic partner involved with Cancer, with you. Maybe there's a marriage, there's something, but there could be a blessing coming in. You guys could have another start. You might be closing a karmic chapter with Cancer, and you might be moving on to a new whole new world, right? The world card, moving on to the next chapter. Leo, clear your mind with Leo, right? You're in your head, all right? And we have mystery. So Leo's being a mystery to you. Leo's being mysterious and being kind of scorpionic, right? And it's driving you crazy. Clear your mind. Don't let them play games with you. I do feel like magic could happen between you and Leo here with this card too. It's just that you not knowing what's happening might be stressing you out, all right? And we have Virgo. Make time for self-love. Take care of yourself. Care about yourself. We see a lot of romance. So prepare to come into union with Virgo. You and Virgo are meant to be together, it seems, from this. So making time for self-love is talking about you filling your cup as Virgo is beginning to, romance with Virgo is blooming. Libra. We have speak your world into being, manifest, all right, because control is getting you with Libra. So if you're trying to control the situation with Libra, they're going to keep pushing away from you. This is all about you going within and manifesting from within. Scorpio, assess the situation. Think it through with Scorpio. All right, you're in separation with Scorpio, and there's no contact, but you guys connect in 5D, dreams, 3Ds. But this is talking about assessing the situation and maybe relooking at things and seeing how you can go about things. This is pulling out a strong, like you're in separation with your twin flame and not sure what to do. Don't second guess or question what's going on in your dreams. Don't second guess what's happening to you. Focus on your own happiness right now. If you are in a twin flame connection with a Scorpio, the only way to come together, now, and I can't tell you the only way, shit, nothing. No, nobody knows anything, right? But what seems to be the common theme with twin flames, and when people do get to come together, is by focusing on your own healing, your own happiness. That's a part of the twin flame journey, which is why I'm kind of veering away from it right now, because I'm like, it is a lot of work, but I'm doing my own work anyways. But that's part of the process. Twin flames are meant to come together in the highest union. And I guess in my mind, I look at it as you come together, you do the healing work, you work together, you heal, you show the world, you bring a new sense of unconditional love into this world. You bring a new light of what relationships should look like when we balance masculine and feminine energies. So these journeys you're on are very powerful, very strong. And so they are going to dig deep within your body, your soul, and rip you apart so that you can be your true authentic self and come together in these soul connections. So these are powerful twin flames, and people, I see across the board, they're my twin flame, I'm waiting for them. Well, there's no waiting in a twin flame connection. There's only doing the work. All right. So Sagittarius, that was for everybody, by the way. I just want to win. Sagittarius, trust all will be well with Sagittarius. A new opportunity is coming in. Release the past. This is your second chance with Sagittarius. Capricorn, embrace the flow of life and allow things to unfold. All right, you're settling. Some of you that was Capricorn. All right, some of you feel like you're settling. Some of you know you're settling. Some of you feel like your person is treating you like they're settling. And don't be afraid to let go a little bit and embrace the flow of life. If you're holding on to Capricorn out of fear of love coming in, love's around the corner. All right, Aquarius, trust the universe with Aquarius. Let things work out. That's Aquarian energy too. All right, trust the process. Sacred space, sacred relationship between the two of you guys. So this is, again, talking about you kind of going within and calming down a little bit, meditating and knowing that the universe has your back with Aquarius, okay? This connection that is very powerful for you. Pisces, all right? We have shine with Pisces. We have release, all right? Something's changing. Either you and Pisces are letting go of the past and you're looking forward. You're both kind of releasing your hold on control and stuff, and things might start to lighten up with you and Pisces. Wow, Cancer. Cancer was like, give me a good one. All right, let me move on to Leo. You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Did that resonate with you guys? Leo. Where's my Leos? I can't wait till StreamYards gets a little bit more creative with where I can place things and titles and more stuff. I could put like a Leo sticker, you know, instead of Leo going across the board. I want to be creative. Let me see. Let's do 120 for Leo. Give me a second to shuffle and take a sip of my coffee. Zebra, Libra. You know what, guys? I am so grateful. I'm just going to say this. There's so many names here that have been following me since I started. There's just people that come back around. There's people I say, I remember your names. I remember everybody. I don't remember everybody. That's the lie. But you know, some of you have just been so faithful, and it's amazing. I'm grateful. Here comes the sun. Let me do 120-20. Sorry, because I was doing my little Leo. Where's my Leos? Leo. Who is coming towards my Leos? And how do they feel? How do they feel? Who is coming towards my Leo? Let me see if I can find out what's going on here. All right, a convertible. Somebody owns a convertible. I love these cards. I never know what I'm going to get. All right, so okay, Leo, you have many options coming towards you. So this is going to be a fun reading for Leo. You have many options. All right, pull down the top and go cruise the main road. I don't know. I'm not cool anymore. I don't know what you call shit. So there are so many alternatives for you. There's so many adjacent possibilities. There's so many. Just be flexible and be adaptable. Some of you have just people coming from all over the place. You know, maybe a lot of you doing some dating, and some of you, it just feels like when I see many options, like the people that you are connecting with, there are possibilities with any of them. So at this point, who do you want? Is what that says to me. Who do you want? All right. For those of you that are dating and are out there, and for some of you who don't realize that you have many options, this card is saying, you know, come on, you're Leo. You're Leo. That's all I got to say about that. And look, I have a feeling we have 3 to 6 months here. The sun's going to shine, Leo. Your person, maybe you're just starting things up. So there could be something coming in this week now. And by the time we get to your birthday season, or whenever, you know, the summertime, it seems like you may have something blooming with a Cancer, another Leo, or a Virgo. Right? It seems like you may be coming into union. You may take, so right now you may be kind of enjoying your time. For some of you, I'm going to take this a couple different ways. Some of you have freedom. Maybe you're recently single, or maybe you're just you're on the dating app. So you're dating, you're getting out there. You have a lot of options. One of those people that you're dating, and there's a number 7 here and the number 2. So 9, 7, 27. But one of those people that you're connecting to is going to turn into something more solid within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay. It's going to turn into a relationship. You just have so many possibilities. I do want you to know, for some of you that are hooked on somebody that might not be giving you the time of day, they could be two-faced, or there could be something going on behind the scenes, and you're caught up in a little bit of drama with somebody. All right. I'm getting a strong message. This might only be for a few of you, or maybe even just one of you. I'm getting, you've got it. dropped, go for a cruise. You've got people out there. You can have anybody you want right now. You have so many options. So if somebody's causing drama for you, I would not even say a damn thing and just go do your thing. And actions speak louder than words. So you can say all you want. I'm done. But you got to show it. And you have so many. It's like you're looking really good. You have so many options, more than you know. All right, so let's see any signs and who's coming towards you and how they feel. We have house 12, could be a Pisces. We have an Aries. So we see something really strong in Aries season beginning with you. And I have Pisces. So some of you definitely strongly connected to a Pisces or a Pisces coming in for you. I got Gemini. I have a Cancer, Leo, and Virgo, Aries energy. House 12 can talk about past karma. Some of you might be closing. Some of you guys might be driving off and closing a chapter with somebody who's a karmic partner. And you might be driving down the road and there's several of options for you. All right, so let's go. All right, who's coming towards my Leos and how do they feel? All right, so 6 of Cups here in reverse. This person doesn't sounds to me like this is not a return for some of you, right? Within the next 3 to 6 months, somebody that you're around, somebody that you're talking to, connecting to, or will turn into a relationship, a new relationship. This feels like a brand new, with this 6 of Cups in reverse, a brand new relationship. All right, building new memories with somebody new. All right, we have the 2 of Wands. All right, so here we go. We have the 2 of Wands, which was talking about some of you might be deciding, do I close a chapter with somebody who's being two-faced or drama or not choosing me? And do I move on, get out of my comfort zone and go for a drive, because there's many options coming in for you. Regardless of the choice that you choose, we're seeing that within 3 to 6 months, you'll be in a happy place. All right, so, and I've got the 3 of Cups here. The 3 of Cups here in reverse. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse? And the 7 of Swords in reverse. So somebody's not speaking their truth about something. I feel like you might get yourself out of a third-party situation. You might cut yourself out of a third-party situation because it's dishonest, or you feel like they're being dishonest. Somebody's lying to you. All right, this is only for some of you. Okay, so somebody here is telling you one thing and they're not following through, which is why the 2 of Wands is coming up, where you might decide to move on. But some of you might be like, I'm afraid to move on. And this card here is saying you've got 3 to 6 months, you're going to be in another relationship, so you're holding yourself back. Somebody's being dishonest. You may need to cut out a third party because they're not being honest with you about cutting severs or moving on from another person. They're making bad choices. This person, this karmic partner, could be a Pisces, house 12, is dealing with their own karma, their own shit with somebody. So you may very well sever ties for the time being. Nothing's permanent, right? And move on from this person. But this person's around you, and this person may be, what I'm seeing here is this person may be telling you things right now or saying things to you right now that they're not going to follow through with. So just be aware of that. And that might not be for everybody. So let's see how they feel about you. Let's see what's going on. How do they feel about you? How do they truly feel about you? And nobody can tell you what to do but you. And I'm just the second voice. These cards are here. You trust your own intuition. How do they feel about you? You're always on my mind, Leo. You're definitely always on my mind. And I know this is what's confusing you, Leo, because you want to cut attachments, it seems, to this karmic partner because they're not being 100% honest with you. But it's kind of messed up where somebody's still delivering feelings to you and still keeping you kind of attached to them, knowing damn well that they're not being 100% honest. They're afraid to sever ties or leave whatever they're doing. And they want you to know that you're always on their mind and they're always thinking about you, but that's so unfair to you. All right, that's my opinion. Let me get. All right, I check on you from afar. Okay. This person kind of, they don't want to let go of you, but again, you're getting the validation that you're looking for. You're hearing what you want to hear. They care. But if they're not gonna, I don't. This is Frankie being just caring about you. I don't want you to get attached to this, knowing that they're doing this to you, and still this false hope. If this person is not in this current energy, it may be 3 to 6 months from now. That's why that Sun card. It might be about you letting go for temporary, and so this person can see that you mean business. All right. I am planning on reaching out to you. So that's another reason why I think I'm giving you this kind of a forewarning that this person may be stringing you along, might really care about you, but they're not taking the actions and the right steps to make you happy. And it's keeping you on the line. It's leading you on. They do care. They're just, that's a judgy word. They do care. They're just afraid, or they don't want to cut severs, or there's reasons why they're not letting go of whatever it is, whatever third party's going on. All right. All right. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. So Spirit does want you to remind you of this. All right, so this is just a cycle. And when I'm giving you these messages, this is just an energy, a current energy, a cycle. And like I said, things change all the time. All right, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Okay. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. Aries. I just want to shuffle and get a good shuffle, guys. Just give me a second. Oh my God, what is up, Spirit? Who's messing with me? One more shuffle. Who's messing with me? Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, my family says the same. My friends, my family, my kids say the same thing. My voice is common. I think my voice is annoying. Isn't that weird how we see ourselves? All right, if you're connected to an Aries, lighten up, okay? Lighten up, Leo. And it's got your tag, your stamp, Leo. Lighten up. Because Aries can't get you off their mind. We got memories, the 6 of Cups type of energy. All right. And so you guys have had memories together and they have not let go of them. So we tend to, I think, focus on the trauma that happened. We're so focused on the separation, and we forget all the goodness that happened before that separation. And so we get caught up in that pain of we're no longer together and breaking up and the trauma and the grief that, the memories, though, if we were to focus more on the good stuff, we would bring that back into our awareness. And it looks as though your Aries is in their memories about the good stuff that happened between the two of you. So Leo, you're being asked to kind of lighten up and look more towards the positive. Taurus, split energy. It seems like neither of you know what you want. Find a balance. All right, so split energy. You got to make a decision of what you want with Taurus. And as soon as you make a decision, I feel like Taurus will follow the lead. All right, right now you guys are both wishy-washy, it seems, for whoever I'm picking up on. Gemini, hesitation. So I see a pause here, somebody holding back because they had a past heartbreak. your Gemini is still dealing with a past heartbreak. All right. So think it through, because you may be a rebound, or you might be getting caught up in an energy, or energy that's being projected onto you that has nothing to do with you. It's about their breakup. Okay. So Cancer, we have Cancer is observing you, Leo. Cancer is spying on you. Cancer can't keep their eye off you. And let's see, unleash your kindest self. All right. So start loving on yourself. Start knowing that that Cancer really does care about you. They're just doing the crabby thing, you know, where they're kind of in their home and they're the stalkers. Cancers are the stalkers, Leos, not Scorpio, not Scorpio. Scorpio ain't got time for that shit. Scorpio do it a couple times, research, do their detective work. I'm just defending myself, right? Every time, because everybody's like, Scorpios are the stalkers. No, I believe Cancers are. All right. So let's move on. I was just got in a fight with myself for some reason. All right, Leo. We have fertility, so a fresh start is manifesting for you, Leo. So this is your message, Leo, and it's Scorpio risings can be a real. We're detectives. We are detectives. We don't stalk. We detect difference. All right. And take a reality check, okay, with who am I on here? Leo. So Leo, this is your message too. All right, so come down to earth a little bit, look at things a little different. It seems to be a fresh start coming in. You're manifesting, there's been growth. You've planted some seeds, okay? And so whatever you planted, Leo, they're happening. Let them grow, okay? And Virgo, we have is mirroring you. So we know the whole lecture on mirroring. Mirroring energy is because what's going on within you, Leo, is going on. It's going to reflect. Virgo's going to reflect that back to you. All right. So embrace the flow of life. Things are going to turn around with Virgo once you start turning around your thoughts about the relationship. All right. Libra, balance. All right. So something's coming into balance with Libra. Libra seems to be your yin or your yang to your yin or your yang. All right. You guys balance each other out. And detoxify. So it's talking about maybe you guys cleansing right now just to find a balance in your relationships. That's all that's happening here, is you guys are just shaking yourselves off for a little bit, dusting off the old energy so you can come back in together. We have Scorpio, wintertime with Scorpio. Trust the universe. So have a good time right now. Do your thing. Focus on you. Scorpio and you, Leo, maybe together or back together around wintertime. We have Sagittarius. Focus on the positive with Sagittarius, all right? We have compromise. The two of you can compromise. You guys will shake hands, make up, but it is all about compromise. Can you? Right? And we have Capricorn. We have be proud of yourself, a blessing coming in with Capricorn. You've done the work, you're doing the work, you're getting what you want. Feels like Capricorn, if you, Leo, out there is manifesting in a Capricorn, it seems like it's happening, it's manifesting for you now. Aquarius, we have go wild, Leo. Go wild with Aquarius. All right, sacred space. You guys have something that could possibly grow into something amazing with Aquarius. All right, and Pisces, we have crossroads with Pisces. We have open up to change, okay? So you're at a crossroads with Pisces and you're not sure what to do next. You're not sure how you feel. And, you know, what Spirit's saying here is that maybe things are changing between you and Pisces. And it's just about, we don't like change. Leo, you're a fixed sign. You don't like change. You got it the way you want it, and this is the way it's got to go. And Pisces is kind of, you know, more, you know, like kind of going with the flow, even changing and emotional and things like that. And I just feel like it's either about you're at a crossroad and it's about something's changing in your person. See where it goes first before you get scared of it not going in your favor. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Bree, you are in the right place if you are looking for somebody to connect with you on that message. Yeah. I actually have been setting the intention that please, Spirit, like spare me now. Like I have gone through 80%, I was told by a spiritual advisor, 80% of my spirit, like the biggest part of whatever's going on now. And so now it's just about dusting some stuff off and But yeah, Bree, there was a lot of changes, a lot of people that I've seen across the board over the past 3 years going through a real strong, I mean, it's valid. It's valid. This stuff, this awakenings, this opening up, seeing things differently. We use a lot of spiritual terms for these. There's more down to earth terms that some people who aren't spiritual don't, can use for the same experiences. But they're real. They're real experiences. It's a big fat wake up, is what I'm saying. It is for real. It's not for the weak. Especially if people dealt with a lot of trauma in their life. You're breaking through a lot of walls, a lot of barriers, that a lot of people, it's new grounds. It's new grounds. It's new grounds for growth. And a lot of people used to just stay set in their old way and not get the help and not do the work. Now you've got a lot of people who have gone through, and like the whole COVID thing really broke people apart, and anxiety and mental health, that now there's no, it's like the strength. We're all trying to rebuild ourselves. And that was it was like a collective awakening in one aspect. There's so many different ways to look at this. I just got into a fight. That is funny. Naz, I miss you. Thank you. I just started having an argument with myself out of nowhere. All right, that was a little quick intermission. Let's move on. Virgos. I know, I do. My Virgos love the attention. Virgos don't get a lot of attention, guys. So when I come on here and I'm screaming at my Virgos, because I'm a Virgo rising, Virgos are all like, woohoo! You go to other channels, there's not a lot of channels where people, give earth signs a lot of attention. I noticed that. And I love my earth signs. So Virgo, I love all my signs, guys. Let's see, we'll do 140-40. Nobody gets Virgos. Let me see. Where's my cards? All right. Virgo sun. My older baby Virgo. I mean, that's I'm a Virgo rising, but my son's a Virgo. My other son's an Aries, so I always get super hyped up when I get to Aries and Virgos. Yeah. Virgo's a hard cat to read. I'm not a Virgo sun. I'm a Virgo rising, which I have a lot of the qualities, but Virgo's hard to read. So stoic. And then you got the whole world analyzing everything, paying attention to every detail. It can be exhausting, which is why the body, the health, taking care of your physical body, because your mind and analyzing everything and everything that you see and do, and you're the high priestess too. It affects your body. And yeah. All right. All right, Virgo. Who's coming towards my Virgos? Who and how do they feel? How do they feel about you? Who's coming towards my Virgos, and how do they feel about you? Ooh, you got a thunderstorm coming, Virgo. All right. This is an energy shift, a triumph, but there's an opportunity to overcome. So something's happening here. Could be with a Scorpio, Virgo. All right. Something has to change. There's a thunderstorm coming in. All right. And we'll dive into this. We'll unpack this. Don't be afraid of the thunderstorm. It's like God, it's like the universe coming in saying, I am going to clear the path here. Because it says triumph over evil, over fierceness, right? Over conflict. So whatever's going on, whatever conflict you're dealing with this person, it seems like a very powerful, something that's out of your control. There's nothing you can do. It's about to be cleared away. So we see change happening with the number 5. So it's definitely a challenge in energy but the universe is clearing something up for you. So that can also kind of look like a tower moment. All right. And so let's see what else we get for Virgo. So that's good. I know it sounded like for a minute there I saw a thunderstorm, but the universe is about to clear away something for you, Virgo. Might even have a little bit of trouble coming your way, so just be aware of that when it comes to certain people in your life. All right. So you know, like if you're used to connecting with the bad guy, you know, the bad girl, you know that could be coming your way too. Another one. But we have, look at this, rainbow, wish granted. So I'm going to say that there might be a challenge coming in for you. There might seem like there's some sort of struggle with somebody that's coming towards you. I've got a Scorpio and I've got a Cancer energy, Virgo. And what I'm seeing is that the universe is I want to say that the universe is saying enough's enough. You know, you two aren't going to do it. It feels like the two of you might have a connection, Virgo, that nobody wants to budge or make a move, or and if this is a past karmic partner or anything like that, it's like, you know, you have a connection. You both have been far ready for this. Now you're getting the signals. You've been far ready for this. If this is a past person, and nobody wants to budge, people are afraid to budge, afraid to move. It looks as though the universe is going to come in and do something with that, and that's a real strong energy. This is going to be with somebody that, you know, they've been pretty much open with how they feel about you. All right. You get some sort of wish granted coming in, Virgo, for you. Perfect timing. So no matter what little bit of chaos is coming in or what you're dealing with right now with relationships, the universe is about to make your day happy with a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the end of this thunderstorm. How beautiful can that image be for these two cards? I mean, I pulled out the thunderstorm and then right away you get the rainbow. So this isn't going to be long. This isn't going to be treacherous. It might be a quick pain. It might not be fun, but if the universe has to break up people or break up situations, or somebody has to lose a job and move across the world, I mean, you got something major that has to happen here. The universe, it might be a little painful prick at first, but at the end of the day, right away, the universe knows what it's doing. It's bringing two of you together here, because both of you want it. Both of you want it. All right. So let's see. Tell me more about this. Some of you could already be dealing with a thunderstorm, and that's just showing you that it's coming to a closure here. All right. I have Pisces energy. Could be with a Pisces. I have house 7. So we're talking about profound relationship. We're talking about major relationship here. This could be somebody you've already been in a relationship with or will be in a long-term relationship with. I have Gemini too as well. So we see communication with Mercury energy showing up here, Virgo, as well. So those are the signs that are showing up for you. Let's see. Show me this person and how they feel about you. Don't be afraid of the word karmic. Don't be afraid of the word karmic. People have attached the word toxic to karma, to karmic. And a karmic partner doesn't have to always be, there's good and bad karma, but there's just lessons we learn with people. So karmic partner, a karmic destined partner, doesn't mean that you're going to get rung through the ringer because you've dealt with some trauma, karma in the past, or a karmic partner in the past. And you hear a lot of tarot readers talk about unfinished business with karmic partners, and it's toxic, release this, release that. But remember that, but we all have a sense of karma. We all have karma, and we all have karmic lessons that we have to learn. And there's always a scale of 0 to, like, get that shit away from me. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Come on, these cards don't want to shuffle with these Elvira nails I got on. Wait to see my next set. I hope they can do what I want. All right, who's coming towards my Virgos here? Let's dive in a little bit more. Their feelings for you too. Oh, we got the 7 of Cups. Somebody's over here they're thinking This is wishful thinking, the Seven of Cups. Somebody's fantasizing. Somebody's going like, what if I would have done this? What if I would go here? What if I had chose something else? Why does everything have to be so uncertain? Why did I do that? I'm not happy. Or like, I am happy maybe, but like, I'm happy, but I could have been happier, or you just have somebody sitting here really, really in their head fantasizing. And it's wishful thinking at times. So somebody could be trying to hold themselves back, Virgo, thinking that it's impossible. And that's where the thunderstorm comes in. The universe is saying, all right, you two. The universe is looking down at you two going, you're not happy. You're not happy. You guys still connect. You guys still talk all the time. You guys still have this relationship together. And if you're not going to do it, guess what? This one time here, you two belong together. You two belong together. It's one of those really strong connections, guys. So be real with yourself too. But this is where the universe says, all right, I had enough of this show. This is an old season. We need to move on. The ratings are going down. We're tired. We're bored. All right. But you guys are sitting there. It's like both of you mirroring each other like, it could never happen. There's no way we could do this. There's too much involved. But sometimes, you know what? The karma is, the lesson is not staying in a situation that you're unhappy in. Because you're really making the other people around you unhappy. Because you're always coming from a place of not being 100% fully fulfilled. And you're mirroring your person, Virgo. So it's happening both ways. All right. We have the I can't see the Hermit in reverse. So we have Virgo right now. Virgo. Gotta go within. Go within. Trust your inner guidance. All right, it's time for a little self-reflection. Some of you feeling not knowing what to do, overanalyzing. Some of you just don't want to be alone anymore. You're tired of it, right? Some of you are in a relationship and need to get out of it so you can get with your person, but that might happen on its own. All right, universe is going to come in and do it for you. But Virgo in reverse, it really is time for you to go within and withdraw. So Virgo, it's really asking you to take a look at what you really want, because your feelings and your thoughts will manifest and the universe will do it for you, which is what's happening. And that's the power of manifesting. So you can pretend all you want in your world and live your life that you're kind of unhappy in, but that's what I mean when the universe takes charge. Your higher self, your heart, your love knows what they want. You know what you want truly deep inside. And the universe is always conspiring to give you what you want. It could be with another Virgo, Gemini. We have Libra, and we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. We have the Judgment card. We see Scorpio energy here too. It's time to make that decision. This person here might be coming in. Virgo wants a second chance with you. There's no doubt in my mind that this person does not want a second chance with you. I'm connecting in with somebody here where you guys know it's powerful. All right. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, being honest with each other, being honest with yourself. Somebody really might be communicating with you soon here, Virgo, really for some opening up an old chapter, or communicating with you, finally getting closure, okay? Finally getting closure, but we see the truth coming in with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords in reverse is like, nobody tiptoes around it anymore. The what is it? How do you say it? The cat's open, or the cat out of the bag, or the elephant in the room. Like, let's talk about it. Whatever, those type of things. That's coming in for you guys. All right. How does this person feel for you? And then I'll get an oracle, and then I'll do Aries to Pisces. So we see a fresh second chance. This to me feels like a very strong, powerful energy. For some of you, you could have already been in a relationship with this person. Remember how tarot works. Time is fluid. This could be somebody that you're meeting. This thunderstorm coming in could be the thunderstorm that's happening in your life where you meet this person, and this is the kind of relationship it turns into. All right. I feel like I can't give you what you need. All right. There's that wishful thinking, right? The two of you, like, just thinking the worst thoughts in the world. All right. You are the love of my life. Like, there's such a silence there, like wishful thinking, fantasy, regret, thinking about what could have been, what had, blah, 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 blah. You are the love of my life, Virgo. All right. You make me want to be a better person. Very strong. I love this reading. I feel like I ruined everything. So, and remember, I feel like a mirror in the two of you. So both of you really, really holding yourselves back over regret and guilt and things like that, that no longer are even existent. It's time to move forward. All right, so what's the oracle saying? Then we'll do Aries through Pisces. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose, the judgment card there, to the events in your life. Through turmoil, I want to cry for you guys. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Through the thunderstorm, the rainbow will shine. All right, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. All right, and let's do Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries. That was a touching one. That was a real touching one. I like, guys, I feel chills for you guys too. Especially when the cards are all in synchronicity like that. And that's why I love playing around with several decks, because you just can't, it just all comes together. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. If you're connected to an Aries is thinking about you. They have not stopped thinking about you. You got the memory card. They're reliving in the past and they have not let you go. Unleash your kindest self. So again, I keep getting that as advice for some of you that keep getting the memories card. Some of you are thinking about the worst memories. Some of you are thinking about the trauma still. Or some of you are thinking about the separation so much and you're not thinking about or focused on the good memories that you guys did have or that you made, right? Even if it was last week. All right. Focus on the good memories. Your person's starting to reminisce, or they are reminiscing and holding on to that. Taurus, we have split energy. It's like neither of you know what you want. Practice gratitude. Focus on what it is you want, what makes you happy. And, the split energy thing, though, is like, you really got to decide what you really want here. To me, it gives off an energy like you're waiting for it to happen with Taurus. And if you're just waiting, that's when we're disappointed. We're just waiting for somebody to show up for us the way we want, magical. And it's like, you've got to decide what you want. Gemini, all right, there's a pause between you and Gemini, right? Somebody's afraid, Gemini's afraid to move forward. They're afraid to leave the past behind. So there's a sense of guilt with Gemini, Virgo. So it feels like Gemini still holds on to somebody from their past. And there's been a broken past or a past heartbreak with Gemini, Virgo. So remember that. And they try to move on, but there's a part of them that holds back from you, Virgo. And just know that it's because they're so afraid to get hurt again. All right. And I get a strong feminine energy there too. Leave the past behind. Like they really need to work on that, or they're having a hard time, or you are. All right. So it can go either way. Cancer. The answer is yes, Virgo, with Cancer. So if you've got a Cancer on your mind, the answer is yes. Yes, 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 yes. Shine. All right. Something's about to happen with Cancer. Shine. The light is the show. The spotlight's on you. And you guys could be starting the dawn of a new day. All right. Leo. Outcome is coming in with you and Leo. Results finally in. What is the result? What is the result? All right, take a breather. You guys can chill and relax. It seems like you might be reconciling with Leo. Virgo, this is also your message too. Travel on the horizon, Virgo. I dropped a card, I think, but I had to get up in a second. Travel on the horizon. Your person's traveling. Relax, all right? So for some of you Virgos, if you're wondering what's going on, why things aren't moving fast, your person's just on the move right now and doing a lot of traveling. But be ready for new experiences, okay, with Virgo as well. Libra. Libra's watching you. All right. Take a look at the bigger picture, right? Libra's watching you, observing, and they're looking at the bigger picture. They're trying to see what's best case scenario, what to do. All right, so it's almost like that Three of Wandsy energy too. Like we're looking out and saying, what are the options? Where can this go? And so they're actually observing and trying to, and they're thinking about what they want. All right, Scorpio is doing some healing, Virgo. They definitely have done a lot of healing, taking a reality check. All right, so it sounds to me like Scorpio is trying to get their life together, trying to get there, or they've come a long way, or they've been working on their life. This is your twin. All right, be gentle with yourself and your twin. So it does seem like there's been a lot of healing, and it seems like your person, Virgo, maybe they went through a huge awakening, and now they're coming down and they're starting to settle in with new reality. Sagittarius, all right, hidden path. So there's a detour with you and Sag. Take inspired action. All right, so there's another opportunity with you and Sag here. Maybe things didn't turn out the way you thought they were because the universe is trying to redirect you. All right, you'll know when the door's open, and when you're inspired to do so, go for it with Sag. All right, Capricorn, it feels like home to you. All right, so cozy, warm. You guys will be in each other's arms soon. Make time for self-love, so get prepared. You and Capricorn are going to be chilling together. All right, Aquarius, karmic partners could be involved. Somebody could be married, or this could actually be somebody you're marrying or married to. But we have pushed through any insecurity. Okay, this could end up being somebody that you're end up in a long-term connection with. Aquarius, you're going through another cycle with Aquarius. All right, so let your fears dissolve. Learn the lesson here so that you can get off this lesson wheel. All right. Pisces, we have control. Pisces trying to control the situation. And be ready to be, something's about to be revealed to you with Pisces. They're controlling their feelings or holding back and not letting you know, but they definitely want to be close to you. There is some sort of stagnation, and you may receive some sort of truth from them here. It's a very Scorpio energy, so it feels like they've pulled back and withdrawn from you a little bit to observe. And when they figure out what they're feeling, they will come out and tell you how they feel. I'm around my boys. That's where the extra game is coming in. I'm always stepping up my game. Every single time I try to go more. But when I'm around my boys, I have such a different, more relaxed. I feel like mom again. I feel stable again. That was Virgo. Okay, I did all the cards. I wanted to make sure I finished the reading before I went up and moved on. Yeah, there's just something magical about when I'm around my boys. All right, guys, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right. Give me 2 seconds to be right back. All right. I gotta pick up a card too that fell. Hi. Oh yeah, you can talk. You can even show your face. I want you to when you're ready. Yes. My son's getting up. I'm like, he's gonna come. I'm like, you can come show your face. He's like, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him too. He's a little bit more reserved and shyer than not shy, but he's more reserved than my Virgo would be. You guys have seen him maybe a couple times. All right, Libra. Libra, rising Phoenix. Got my banana ring. All right, focus. Let's roll. Let's do 203 for Libra. Libra. This is his gaming chair. I've rearranged his gaming station. He hasn't seen it yet. All right, Libra. Libra. Who's coming towards Libra and how do they feel? Let's play. Let's see. What kind of energy are we getting for Libra? Libra. It's tapping into the Libra. Are you worried about something? You are worrying about something. Maybe a Gemini. I got double Gemini and the number 19. So 19, look up the number 19 and see if it has a message for you. All right. See if it has a message. You're worrying, your anxiety, you are irritated. All right. And the sapphire, which is Virgo energy. So you could be a Libra, Virgo cusp, right? But the sapphire is showing up. Mental force, spiritual insight, hope and faith. All right. So you're being overcome by some sort of serious worry and anxiety. And it's time to de-escalate. It's like the nervousness, the anxiousness that you have, the uneasiness that you have. And spirit wants you to calm, like work on calming your nerves down a little bit, because the divine is working in your favor. This card of the sapphire is talking about a blessing. It's saying, the power and strength, wise judgment, clearing your thoughts here, and divine is working in your favor with this situation. So you're super worried. Now, what I want to say is that if some of you, it could be picking up on an anxiety, a social anxiety. So you're not able to, maybe for some of you singles, you're nervous around people. So even when you like somebody or you're interested in somebody, your nervousness or your anxiety is getting the best of you when you're trying to communicate with this person. And so you always end up leaving with this feeling of you didn't quite get across what you were trying to get across, or it just always feels like you're just anxious about something, or never feel like anything is just smooth or easy or in harmony, and you're looking for that. But a lot of that's coming from your excess worry, and what it seems like is you're reading the situation maybe differently than it is meant to. And I just got an energy of somebody's the life of the party. Somebody gets a lot of attention, whether that's you or this person. Maybe it makes you nervous, but if you're into somebody that's coming towards you in the life of the party and they seem so extroverted, maybe this is making you nervous and it brings up anxiety or jealousy or uneasiness, or things like that. Okay, or you feel less confident around this person. So let's see, who is this person who's coming towards you? What signs are coming towards you? Let's dive in a little bit more. I got a Taurus coming towards you, a Gemini coming towards you, house 7, which is Libra. That's your house. This is a very profound relationship. And I see Saturn energy. So Saturn energy talks about things getting a little bit more serious. Maybe you are taking things too serious with somebody, or somebody is not acting serious, or they're just the life of the party. They're very extroverted. So you're not thinking they're serious about the connection. Okay. So, but it seems like there's a possibility here of a serious commitment with this person coming in, but it's about you getting some beads. When I'm done with Libra, I'll talk. You need some? No. Okay. I got to finish this reading and then I'll introduce you. No. Yeah. Let's see who's coming towards Libra. Let's see who's coming towards these. It's definitely relationship material showing up for you, Libra. All right. We have the 2 of Wands. So some of you could be meeting somebody's traveling towards you, but you're definitely at a crossroads here. You don't know which way to go, all right? But we do see a possibility of a choice of somebody coming in towards you too. All right, I have, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right there. Some of you are afraid to get out of your comfort zone. I'm getting a strong energy, Libra, that this is coming down to your confidence. This is coming down to you not trusting your feelings. You're worrying so much that your anxiety is getting the best of this situation. The person coming towards you is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person might they might get a lot of attention. They're very charming looking. They're very attractive looking. And it seems like, there is a decision they need to make, though. So they may be at a slight distance from you. I get the color blue. Blue is just shining here. There's somebody that needs to make a decision. I don't know if there's a little bit of travel between the two of you, or this person has, or they have a job or something that's getting in the way of you guys getting together, or this person, the extrovert part of this person, or this person getting a lot of attention from other people, is really causing the worry between the two of you that's holding this back. Because let me see, I got the 4 of Cups. All right. It's like you feel stuck. You feel stuck with this person. Like things aren't moving. How does this person feel about, right, the Fool card? So this person does see a possibility of something starting with you. It's the way they feel too. It's like you're playful, you're fun, they're curious about you. This person I think this person would totally want to go the distance with you, but I think that your anxiety and your worry is getting the best of whatever I'm picking up on. Are some of you depressed and anxious and just uncertain with this worry and this like depressive card here? Like things aren't working in your favor. Are you manifesting that this person wants to be with somebody else and not you? I mean, that's what it feels like I'm picking up on, Libra, is that you're just you. It's your uneasiness, is your doubt and your esteem is kind of making you feel like this person isn't going to choose you. All right, so I got a King of Cups here too. So that could be the reason why, this person's seeing a possibility of a fresh start with you. Maybe that is true. Maybe that is why you're worried. Maybe there is a third party situation. Maybe that's why this 2 of Wands is here. This person has to make a decision. They might be in a relationship, is what I'm picking up on. And it's only the second time I picked up on this today, a third party relationship. But now we've got the 2 of Wands and we've got the King and Queen of Cups. So this could be why you have so much anxiety and uneasiness, because you're not seeing anything move with this person. But remember, the divine is in your favor. So, but you can't force somebody to make this decision. They have to do it on their own. It looks as though they're at a crossroads right now, and there's a possibility of making a decision to move forward with you, because the way they feel is like they could have a fresh start with you. All right. And we got the 2 of Pentacles. They're going back and forth. So I'm getting an energy here of going, this could play out for a little bit. But we do have the Fool card, which is Aries season. So we're looking at Aries season. Maybe something happened in here in Aries season. This person telling you how they feel. Let's see how they feel about you. You might be younger than this person. It could be an Aries, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. I'm getting 2 things, guys. All right. And this is where the crossroads coming in. For some of you, this person may have thought this was just a fling. All right. And I am intimidated by you. So it's like they're reflecting the intimidation part might be the worry, and the anxiety could have been me picking up on their side because they are in a relationship. All right. But they may have thought they were going to have a fling with you. And it's turning into something else. The Fool card. It's like they can see now that they could have a fresh start with you, or they could move on and move forward with you. But the problem is there's still a partner involved. There is still a partner involved. Okay. And they need a little bit more time. So I was going to say that before I got into this, where I was going back and forth, is that this seems like a situation that needs to play out, and it might not happen overnight. But we are looking at Aries season here. You could see a lot of movement or change during Aries season. Let's see what the Oracle says. All right. It's important right now, okay? It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself while this situation is working itself out. I feel I have a strong pull that this person is at the Two of Wands, which is more of a sooner than later energy. I need to get out of my comfort zone. It sounds to me like this person is ready to get out of this relationship. Like this relationship is not healthy for them and they know it, which is why they ended up, starting something with you. Okay. But they are at a place, a crossroads where they know they need to make a decision. So this is somebody who's coming in with a mature energy. They are definitely thinking with their feelings right now, and they're trying to make the best decision for all parties involved. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Libras. Aries through Pisces. All right. If you're connected to an Aries, they're awakening. They're going through some sort of spiritual awakening here, taking a reality check. It's like they're trying to, they're seeing their life differently. All right. So that's good news. Good news, Libra. Give Aries a little bit of time. All right. They're seeing things clearer. They're looking at their reality and they're like, this is not what I want. This is not how I want things to happen. It really does feel like what I was just saying here in this reading right here. All right, so let's see Taurus. We have compromise. Breathe through the tension right now with Taurus, all right? There's some sort of compromise or crossroads happening with Taurus here. It's about equal give and take. How can we both work this out? But we do see a compromise coming in with Taurus. So just breathe through what's going on right now. Things are going to work out in your favor. Gemini is a blessing for you, all right? A lot of love here, and they want your attention, all right? Take inspired action. So I will go on a little bit of tangent here with Gemini, Libra. There is a lot of love here. Your guides are always with you and guiding the two of you together. All right. So take an inspired action. Inspired action. You will know. It's like one of these things like, oh, I'm just going to go because, and you have no fear, no attachment, no nothing. It's something that is so organic that you just, all of a sudden you have an idea and you do it and there's no qualm about it. Now, the fear, the hesitancy or anything like that with inspired action comes from, okay, well, no, I got to think about a plan or something like that. But there's no fear involved, I believe, in inspired action. All right. So you will know with Gemini or they will take inspired action to communicate with you or whatever's next in your relationship. Cancer, free will. Cancer's got free will. They're saying Cancer's like, set me free. And it says, clear your mind here with Gemini energy. All right. So you may be overwhelmed or trying to control a situation with Cancer, and Cancer's saying, I want to make my own decisions. All right. The more you try to tell or direct or control or your mind, or you keep communicating with Cancer and telling them what you want and how you want things done, Cancer's saying, hell no, see you later. I want to come to my own conclusions. I want to make my own choices. Now, we all have free will to some extent. I believe in our thoughts create our reality. So that's where it's more like, for me, it's really, I find our thoughts to be way more powerful, even though, of course, I believe in free will. But you can change the dynamic in a relationship. I feel like it's your thoughts, because it's saying clear your mind. It's your thoughts that are pushing them away, all right, and your communication. All right. We have Leo. We have fresh start coming in with Leo. All right. This is your second chance. Trust the universe. That's all universe has. All right. Trust the universe. Second chance coming in. Virgo, summertime. All right, so you guys will be coming together in the summertime, right? But be real with yourself right now. So things might not be working in your favor right now. And so it might be time to take a step back with Virgo and wait for the summertime for something to shift. All right, it's not that far away. We have Libra, community. All right, let's see what that's all about. You guys got the same friends and stuff. Practice gratitude. So it does sound like you guys might be connecting, and we see a light heart and enjoying some downtime with each other. All right, so you and was that Libra? That's your message too for yourself. Practicing gratitude and enjoying time with your friends and loved ones right now is your message, personal message. All right, but this is also you and your person enjoying each other's downtime with friends and family. So I see a reunion coming in. Scorpio, we have your mirroring each other. Remember what you're feeling inside. Your person's going to show up to show you what you're thinking and feeling. All right, focus on the positive. So with Scorpio, Libra, you're being asked to change your thoughts about this too. If you would focus on the positive, your person would start to shift and be more positive, and they would start to mirror you. All right, Sagittarius, the answer is no for some reason, and know your worth. So that's pretty clear. Sagittarius, know your worth. That might not be for everybody. Capricorn, we have you going through a cycle, karmic cycle. Stay grounded in the now. All right, we have release control and let this happen. Ride the wave. Ride the wave here with Capricorn. It's just another cycle. Aquarius, you guys are on a pause right now. Wait for the sign. Do not take any action yet. Wait for the sign. Unleash your kindest self. So some of you might be overwhelmed, stressing, and being hard on yourself, blaming yourself for something because there's a pause going on here. All right, and Aquarius. So there's a pause going on here, but all Spirit's saying is don't take any action. Things need to settle right now. Allow things to settle and be kind to yourself, self-love, and watch it come back around. Pisces, we have big goals. Pisces is focused on their future, and we have attendant to the details. So they're really focused on their pentacles and their work, and that's what's keeping their mind off of whatever's going on here. It's not you, it's their pentacles. It's their future. All right, Scorpio to 2020. I hope that resonated with you. Aries season is right now. All right, Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio? Sierra, thanks for helping out in there with all that astrology stuff. Scorpio. Where's my Scorpio brothers and sisters and aunts, uncles, friends? Scorpio. Who's coming towards Scorpio and how do they feel about you? Who's coming towards Scorpio and how do they feel about you? Woof. All right, you got a very earthy, practical, down to earth. Somebody who, oh, I like this. Somebody who gets shit done. I like this card. And I got a Capricorn. Everybody who knows me, oh, geez, you guys are going to laugh. Nas, is Nas still here? I've got a Capricorn and a Cancer. So it could be Capricorn, Cancer, Moon coming towards a Scorpio, right? And this person has all the ability, all the resources, has what it takes to make you happy, Scorpio. And that's a hell yeah. All right. And I love this. I got the Eight of Pentacles energy. So this isn't coming from me projecting here, guys. You know, I was being funny there in a minute. The Eight of Pentacles talks about feeling like home, investing in each other. You guys paying attention to the details, making things happen. So you've got somebody coming towards you. You got the number 1 and you got the number 8. So 18, 2, and it's a new beginning coming in here with somebody very practical, very homey, somebody who wants to build a family, somebody who may have a family, somebody who's very nurturing and very loving. Okay, they will. There's a different kind of providing for coming in with this person, Scorpio. So it does show practical, fixing it, the type of fix it type person, the handyman, handy woman, the one who can do, who's just well prepared for everything. This is somebody, it's a very masculine energy, somebody who, so it could be a feminine who, like, I'm balanced yin yang, I'm masculine, feminine, I can totally be both. And this could be an energy, so it doesn't matter gender, but we see a very masculine, like this is somebody who's not afraid to come towards you, Scorpio, and be like, hell yeah, this is what I want. Let's get things done. This isn't somebody who's going to mess around. So if somebody with the 8 of Pentacles here, when they see what they want, they know what they want. Remember that Capricorn energy is a business mindset. I see a good deal, I'm going for it. And they think about things. The 8 of Pentacles, how is this going to work out? So this is somebody who wants to invest in a very deeper relationship. You may get this person's true feelings this week, all right? For some of you that already know this person that I'm explaining, all right? A very strong sense of support from this person, and their perception might be shifting too for some of you that this resonates with, and you're like, that doesn't, I don't see them working towards it, but we are seeing a deeper meaning, and we're seeing true feelings coming out and feeling very supported by this person. All right. We have a Sagittarius energy. It could be foreign from you. So wherever you're living, it could be somebody who lives from somebody from a long distance. Could be relocated. Could be that's how you meet them, or that's been a long distance relationship and now it's coming together. Again, you got the 8 again here. So 2, 8. So I'm seeing abundance, success with this person. Very practical, very grounded relationship coming towards you. And could be somebody who's in law, somebody who teaches higher learning. We do see very spiritual person with the Sagittarius, very adventurous energy, and somebody who sees the bigger picture. And I get that with the Capricorn energy. So if it's a Capricorn or a Sagittarius energy, you got somebody who looks at the bigger picture and is very, very successful, a very strong, successful energy here. And there could be a new beginning with or a merging, and it could be also partners. You could end up being merging as a partner. So the house 8 is also Pluto energy, very powerful energy of sex and merging and other people. Could be other people's money, Scorpio. This person might be somebody who's worth a lot, very successful, and or you. And either way, house 8 is also about other people's money, and it's about coming into partnership and together. Maybe you guys are even super more successful, because I am seeing success for you. Abundance. The number 8's abundance. Okay. And I do see the word savings here. So I do see a lot of extra, or the ability to save money or have money or grow together. I am seeing Venus energy. So we're seeing luxury, material possessions. We're seeing somebody who values, they work real hard for these things, and I also see just very loving relationship, a merging of a very powerful, strong relationship. Could be a power couple between the two of you if you get your shit together. Because remember, get shit done. You get shit done, you go. All right, so let's see who this person is coming towards you. Let's dive in even more. Come on, can't shuffle. All right, who's coming towards my Scorpios? All right, the devil, Capricorn again. All right, so yeah, we can say the devil. I always say this. You got too much good energy right here. This is just natural Capricorn. Somebody with Capricorn energy. Somebody's very business mindset. Somebody's very responsible. Could be somebody who's who's a parent. Doesn't have to be just a father, mother, gender non-specific. All right. The devil, somebody who's very obsessed with you, Scorpio, or has obsessive feelings about you. Obsessive, remember, all these words have good and bad, negative, positive. You know, you get 0, you get 100, right? So we're not looking at 100 here. We're not looking at toxic. We're looking at very sexual, strong, very, very, and somebody's attached though. So the devil does show an attachment. So this person definitely has an attachment towards you, or you them. I got the Sun card, could be a Leo. Now we're talking about the Sun card, all right? Happiness, a blessing. This could be somebody you end up marrying, Scorpio. So I love this story for you. Could be somebody that you're married to. It's somebody that has never let go of you. If it's a possibility, somebody you've already known, because the attachment card, the devil card, can be strong attachment with somebody, but you guys make each other happy. I mean, this is a pot with the Sun card and the devil card coming together. The way I'm reading it right in this moment is that that's a positive. I know there's no good at, like, we shouldn't be attached to anything. Okay. We got to learn how to detach but this is showing me positive, loving, unconditional love type of attachment. And it's just a bond, a strong bond. It could be a little codependent at times, but you know, we always got shit we got to work through, right? Nobody's perfect, but we are getting the devil and the Sun card. So Capricorn, Leo energy. And so I'm trying to hear Frankie. All right, so we are seeing major arcana, and the Sun card talks about, you know, it's my birthday card, so there could be somebody's birthday this month going on, Scorpio, where, oh, my son's birthday, right? But there could be a birthday going on, or some big celebration, or something like that, or it could be a Sunday, or this Sunday, or something like that. You might actually come in connection with this person, but let's see how it comes in. Let's see what else goes on. How do they feel? We have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so either this person really wants to reconcile from a painful past. This is a major breakup, especially with the 3 of Swords and, you know, showing up. There's no third party. This person isn't looking to cause any grief, all right? This person is not coming in to hurt you. This is somebody who's thought things through, somebody who has contemplated, somebody who wants to build a home, invest. All right, 3 of Swords in reverse can talk about a strong reconciliation from somebody, a marriage. Maybe you guys are trying to mend a marriage. If this is what I'm picking up on, because it's a real strong energy like that, of that kind of commitment with the Sun card to marriage. But we definitely see somebody who's not coming in to hurt you, Scorpio, or wanting to hurt you. All right. We have the Justice card, as I said that. So this could be somebody you end up marrying, or you've been married to in a past life, or you've been married before, or you are both considering marriage and you're ready for it. All right. And whatever marriage means to you guys, marriage I use because marriage means certain, it's a word that means a lot to me. But whatever it means to you, marriage can just be partnership coming together, and we just know that we have decided on what kind of relationship we want with each other, and we're staying true to that, right? But you see the Justice card could be a Libra energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer coming towards you, a Scorpio or Venus, Taurus even, all right? But we see things come, justice being served. This is divine love, a soul contract, okay? Let's see what else we've got. Look at the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, right? Your dreams coming in, something manifesting for you, maybe around the full moon in Libra. The full moon in Libra is April 5th, right? But any full moon that you're around, whenever you get this message, we're seeing more Cancer, Pisces energy, something manifesting for you. Right, something you've had a lot of anxiety over around, or fears, and we see that your dreams are coming in, your dreams are manifesting, right? Something's growing, something's going to be illuminated here soon, Scorpio. A secret's going to be revealed for you. So how does this look at this? Like, look at the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got a strong powerhouse coming towards you when it comes to somebody who's very serious, guys. You know, you don't have to take all my powerhouse words and all these other things, right? But it's somebody who's real serious about a commitment, right? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Or will they feel about you? All right, soulmate. Soulmate Scorpio. Scorpio, I think it's one of the best reads I've ever had for you in a while anyways, right? Or it seems like a very down-to-earth, practical one anyways. Doesn't feel, too unrealistic. It's a soulmate coming in for you. All right, for some of you, if it's a past person and we are talking about a marriage or anything like that from the past, we're seeing that I gave into temptation. And man, is there some regret there? Fights, arguments, and conflict. They might be dealing with that, or they were. There's so much I just want to tell you, Scorpio. There's so much I want to tell you. Jealous and possessive could be a situation, you're Scorpio. All right. So maybe in the past I gave into temptation and there's a lot of jealous and possessiveness because of that. So Scorpio, I'm getting a message if this is a reconciliation and that temptation. I feel like this person's showing up as the King of Pentacles in the Sun card and is showing, especially with the Devil in the Sun card. Now it makes sense. It's like this person really does feel guilty and for what has happened or what has happened between the two of you. And so the jealousy and possessiveness, if this is going to work out, it's going to be something on your side, Scorpio, where can you being honest with yourself? Can you move on past that? Can you heal from that? Because Scorpio, you only get stung once and it's really hard. That's your sign. That's your sign. That's your personality trait. You get stung, you get deceived, your trust is gone, non-existent, right? Also jealousy and possessiveness. If you're not chosen and if somebody cheats on you or does something like this, that's a deep ass wound. And for you to forgive somebody and move forward is going to take a lot of work on yourself, being able to accept that and reconcile with that. Because this person looks as though, man, that's all they want to do, whoever this is for. Virgo had something like this too as well, manifesting for it. Who else did too? Somebody else had a similar was Libra or I don't know, but that's what I've got there. Let me get an oracle for you and then do a Aries through Pisces. Ooh. My hands are sliding everywhere. I apologize. I'm in an awkward position traveling, so. All right, here we go. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I'm picking up on a now energy, Scorpio. This is a magnetic. This is energy. You guys being pulled together. All right, thoughts, feelings create your reality. And the passion and the magnetic, the draw between the two of you is, even if this is a new person, is going to be so awesome. Enjoy it, is basically what Spirit is saying here. All right. And reflection. All right. So we are seeing a lot about that reflection, a new beginning coming in. And the reflection thing was talking about what I already said. So I don't need to go down that path again. Let me see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces for my Scorpios. Sorry if it's banging. I'm on a different table. I feel the echo. I can hear it. All right. Aries through Aries through Pisces. All right. Aries is waking up. They're starting to see things for the real. They're starting to see their real feelings for you. All right. Aries is awakening to the connection. Taurus is unawakened. So Taurus is still asleep and doesn't see. Taurus doesn't get, they're unaware. They're so focused in their ego and the 3D reality. And, it doesn't mean that they're just not ready yet. They're just not ready to awaken to see the connection. So practice gratitude and focus on yourself. And by doing your own healing, Taurus will come around. We have Gemini. It's time for compromise with Gemini. Give and take in this situation will bring rewards for you guys. Focus on the positive with Gemini. All right, Cancer, we have blessing coming in for you with Cancer. We have protection, attention, getting their attention. There's a lot of love. Your guides are with the both of you, guiding you guys together. Strong. That's like the Sun card. And we have relax. Look at new moon in Cancer as well. So just relax, kind of be with the energy. Cancer, there's a blessing coming in. You guys are being guided. Leo. Leo's focused on the material world right now, their money, their career, their status, right? But they're be proud of yourself is telling me that in the Taurus energy that your Leo is just super hyper focused on money and career. And also, you know, I was just they could be focusing on you and seeing that you're focused on your money and career and status, and they're so proud of you. So there's a good energy between you and Leo here. But there is an energy of I'm focused more on home life reality, 3D reality, pentacles in my job. All right, we have Virgo. We have free will. Virgo's been showing up a little bit with free will. Like I do my own thing, peace, right? And we've got know your worth. So if Virgo's doing this to you, all right, Scorpio, and they're not paying attention, they're, you know, every time you try, they're jumping off a cliff somewhere. Let them go jump off a cliff somewhere. They'll come back around when you know your worth. As soon as you decide to go, that's when people decide to go, what happened? You're not chasing me anymore. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or they disappear and you go, what the hell was I chasing that for? Okay, so remember that. All right, and we have Libra, sacred relationship here. Release control. So with Libra, all I'm getting, because it feels like a complicated situation, is, all right, prayer, ceremony, do your own healing. All right, release control of the situation. Know your worth with Libra. It's a sacred relationship. So you're in one of those relationships that are meant to help you grow spiritually. Right? So embrace it and see where it takes you. Scorpio, soulmate, Scorpio. So if you're connected to another Scorpio, you are the real deal. All right. But think it through. All right. You know, think it through. Maybe some of you are hesitant. Maybe some of you don't want this, but it does seem to be that you guys you're a team. All right. Sagittarius. All right. Red flags with Sagittarius. Why? Honor your feelings. All right. The red flags are there. They're not treating you right. They're not treating you right. Honor your feelings. Right? You don't like the way you feel. There's no excuse for it. You know, it looks as though you're either seeing through your own false beliefs, see through your own false beliefs. There's red flags there. All right. This person's not treating you well. Capricorn, we have self-worth. And we have let your fears dissolve. So Scorpio, Capricorn, again, is showing up strong in your reading. And it's all about your self-esteem, being confident, know your values. It seems like you and Capricorn have the same value system in this reading. And you guys empower each other. Let your fears dissolve. It's just you might get overwhelmed and your anxieties might bring up insecurities. Aquarius, we have marriage with Aquarius, all right? So know you are loved. So either Aquarius is married right now and you guys got yourself kind of in an entanglement, in Will Smith and Jada entanglement, that word. I didn't know we called cheating entanglements. I didn't know that. But you may have gotten yourself caught up, but know that this person loves you. There is love there. But there's marriage involved. Or I could be picking up that you may end up being married with this person, whatever marriage means to you. And we have Pisces, memories. Pisces thinks about you all the time, Scorpio. They think about the good memories. They are reminiscing or they want to make memories with you. All right. We always look at things in past, present, future. So I don't always have to tell you how to play it out with the timing, but it could be somebody who wants to build good memories with you. And I'm seeing this Pisces wants to embrace the flow of life with you. So they want to see where things go. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. I'm still on my son's gaming station, and I know he's been playing Diablo, or like, what do they call it? It's not the Diablo 4 yet. What's it called, Chandler? Chan. What do you call it that you were playing? The Diablo 4, just the practice one? The beta. Yeah. And I'm in his seat, and he has no idea how long I'm going to be here, and it's probably stressing him out. Are you going to come say hi? Hi, guys. Hi, Roxy. Chandler Ping. That's where I say I was actually had a baby book, but when I was pregnant with him, that's all I watched was Friends. And so I was convinced that I found the name in the baby book because I saw it and I circled Chandler. But I mean, in reality, I watched Friends like every single week it was on. I never missed an episode. And so it was like, no, I thought of Chandler, but no, it was Chandler Bing. Chandler Bing. If he had a friend named Joey, that would be awesome. No, he has a friend named James. Do you have a friend named Joey? He's telling me to shut up. All right, we're going to move on to Sagittarius 243. My son's a gamer, big gamer, Diablo. I'm like, all right, get your thoughts together. All right, Sag. I almost couldn't say it. Who is coming towards my Sagittarians in love, and how do they feel? All right, a person of Earth just fell out. So we got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming towards you. All right. Very dependable energy, grounded, secure, provider or caregiver. So they may already have children or family, or somebody who wants to have a family. Me and Monica, I don't know if I've ever gotten that I look like Monica before. Who else is coming? Sagittarius. All right. So somebody might be coming in here, Sagittarius, to take you out, fine dine you. All right. Seduce you. Could be some alcohol if somebody want to drink. So we just see some fine wine. Taurus energy. You got strong earth energy showing up for you. Somebody who's very cultured. They love fine, refinement, taste, luxury. So I see, and it's also a relationship that might move slow, but it develops over time. Okay, so that's what I see. So you're dealing with these slow signs of the zodiac. All right, let's see who is coming towards us. Unpack this. All right, we have a Pisces showing up for you. House 11. So you have the same shared goals as them. I did about an hour, a half hour. All right, you have the same shared goals as them, the house 11. So the house 11 is the Aquarian energy, the star energy. You desire each other. You and this person really do desire each other, and you're coming into alignment. So you might be all romanticizing about this person, and it could be a Cancerian too. They could have Cancer in their chart, or Pisces. So I'm getting water and earth, right? You have the same shared goals. You guys desire the same things. And so you're being guided together. So there could be a chance that the two of you come into alignment in the next 7 days. Okay, so you could be coming into alignment. So keep that in mind. What you desire desires you. And these are the signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces. All right. And this is your wish. This is your wish fulfillment. So let's see. Let's dive in. Let's see how this person feels about you. He does want his chair back. That's why I went on a little earlier today. We got a Fool card. Somebody definitely wanting to jump in. Give this a fresh start. All right, so maybe things have been moving slowly, or maybe things might move a little slow at first. All right, this is about you also having it's so let me get this, let me say this right. This person may move a little bit slower for you. It's a person of air or water, and you're a fire sign, Sag. You know what you want. You get what you want. You're direct. You want it. You go for it. You got your focus on it. Boom. You usually get what you want. Sagittarius energy, all right? You're dealing with somebody who might be a little bit more serious, a little bit more, what's the word, bougie or whatever, and just take things at a different pace, and they like the finer things, and they might just, take their time, and it develops over time. So again, you've got that refinement, that fine wine. So something might start off a little slow. This person could be very, very stubborn, just unreadable. You can't really read this person as much. I feel like this person has enough class that you're not going to get games. All right. You will know. All right. It's not going to be a game play, and it's just going to be a slower energy. But then I see it going, the Fool energy. So we're looking at Aries energy. I'm looking at this more of the season. So we see somebody who feels like they could have a fresh start with you. They're seeing that they could build something with you. You guys could have a complete new beginning, a new direction here. And it could be an Aries, but I'm looking at it like Aries season is a doorway opening up for you since this new moon in Aries. It's almost like some new path is coming in your way. I have the Two of Cups. I don't know if it was the Lovers or the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups here. You're walking right into a relationship. A friendship is deepening into a connection. All right. So some of you searching, some of you are coming into alignment with somebody who desires you, mutual attraction. That's the law of attraction card, the Two of Cups. So we see you taking the two of you taking a leap of faith. But also, like I said, if things move a little slower at first, it's not going to stay slow. They move slow at first, but you won't feel a sense of game playing. You're off to a new start with this person, and it looks as though your attraction is equal, and a friendship could turn into something deeper here within the next 7 days. So. And I got the Three of Wands. So talk about let's move forward. Some of you may end up relocating with this person, or this person is in the process of relocating towards you, or they have a lot moving. Things are expanding, they're working. And so that could be why things are moving slow right now. If they are at a little bit of a distance from you, it might take some time to get everything into play and get things moving. To plan things out. So this person looks like they're a future planner. They like to take a look at everything that's happening and look out above the horizon. And that's why they move a little slow at first. It's that cautiousness of an earth sign. I'm going to make sure if I'm going to invest, I want to make sure you're going to be there at the end. So an earth sign is seeing right away, even if it's the first date. This is all, we all have all the different placements in our chart. So I'm just focused on I'm focused on the earth energy just as itself without any other variables. An earth energy is the type that go on a date with an earth energy, and they're thinking whether or not right out the gate, whether or not they can see you at the end of in the long run. That's it. And so they'll make a decision, and that's why there's a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, paying attention to details, slowness about it. If they're going in straight in with just one mission of hooking up with you, that's all you're getting. I just feel like with an earth energy, it's pretty much cut and dry. It is what it is. There's no, I'm just going to, of course there could be passion if they have fire in their chart and things. We all have passion, but an earth energy isn't typically going to be one like an Aries to fall in love for a second and go get married the next day in Vegas. All right. It has happened. I did it. My ex-husband did it, but it doesn't happen typically it's very grounded energy. And look, as I said that, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this King of Pentacles is showing up all over the place, guys. We are in the spring. Okay. So last year, I remember saying April season this year of 2023, a lot of people are going to find, I want to go back to the 2022 readings I did around this time. A lot of people were going to be getting into serious relationships. And now that I understand a little bit more about astrology, we have have that Saturn in Pisces, which is talking about things getting more serious, taking a real step up. Now we're seeing the Saturn energy show up with this King of Pentacles for everybody. We are seeing a serious relationship coming in, or something going in the next level. So the King of Pentacles is showing up everywhere for you. Somebody thinking about long term here. We've got Two of Pentacles, so we do get an energy of things might go a little slow because the person's weighing out the pros and cons and just seeing. I already gave the reason, right? Let's see how they feel about you, or how they will feel about you. How do they feel about you, or how will they feel about you? All right. You are the love of my life. So we're talking about somebody coming in that may fall deeply in love with you, or somebody if you resonate with this, somebody you already know, you're the love of their life. All right. And then if it's a past person, our story is not over yet. I promise you, it's not over yet. Let me get an oracle, and then I'll do Aries to Pisces so we can dive in and see, for those of you with somebody specific on your mind. Where is everybody today? I went on a little bit earlier today, so I'm not surprised that there's less people here in the live, but where are you guys? All right, we have passion. You guys are being magnetically drawn together. A magnetic and seductive quality is around you and this person. It's around you at the present, so enjoy it. All right, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right, Sagittarius. Thank you all for being here, everybody that is here. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Hi, Stacy. Don't forget, we're doing the full moon sound healing bath if you're interested in exploring that side of things. Let me see, on the 5th. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right, fresh start coming in. I'm getting be humble, though, with Aries. Okay, so no gloating. Is that how you say gloating? You know, like, oh, I'm getting what I want. Here it comes. Aries is going to be coming in like, hey, you know, it's my birthday. You know, I'd like to see Sagittarius. All right, so we have Taurus. Taurus is going through some major transformation. Okay, so that's like a Scorpio energy, a new beginning, a breakthrough, a reinvention. You guys are ready for the next level with Taurus. All right, detoxified. So Taurus energy here too. Taurus has really gone through some transformation, Sagittarius. So you guys are ready to take it to the next level. We have Gemini. All right, think it through with Gemini. There is a lot of potential there, but is it 100% what you want? All right, Cancer. We have Cancer's got some fear going on, but trust the universe, or you are afraid that things aren't going to work out with Cancer. And you have to know that you're being protected and trust that the universe has your back. Okay. Leo. We have Leo's coming in for forgiveness. Honor your feelings, though. So make sure that it's an honest, sincere forgiveness. And expressing your feelings and making sure that you're being heard is Frankie's rule. All right, make sure you're being heard. All right, Virgo, romance blooming with Virgo. You got two Virgo. You got a Virgo energy here. Assess the situation. So you may be reading Virgo wrong. All right, but Virgo has feelings for you. Remember, I said this is one of the other signs. Virgo's hard to read. Right, Virgo comes up with this very stoic face. And I want you to know what's going on in their head. All right. So Libra, we got, see the bigger picture with Libra. All right. Libra's a mystery to you. All right, so just kind of open up. You're focusing on the details that really, you might be creating details that aren't there. I do feel like this person finds you, they're very intrigued by you, but just look at the bigger picture with Libra. Scorpio, we have stuck. Scorpio's got some stuck energy. All right, believe in your good luck though, Sagittarius. That's perfect. All right, so Scorpio looks like they're going through their own, maybe a third-party situation. But I said this at the beginning of your reading. You always get what you want. You got Jupiter. You're ruled by Jupiter. All right, so we have Capricorn. Go wild with Capricorn, your twin flames. Have fun with that journey. Have fun with Capricorn, Sagittarius. You guys are about to go wild on the wildest ride of your life, a twin flame journey. All right. Aquarius, unleash your kind of self. We got family. There could be family involved. And you're beating yourself up for whatever's happened. But this person may have had family and they were unable to resolve the family stress or issues that they were going through, or they promised you something and it didn't happen. All right. But don't shame yourself, it's asking you to be kinder to yourself about this situation. There's family involved. All right. Aquarius. Rise above the drama and the pettiness. All right, step into your power with Aquarius. All right, you can change the way this is going with Aquarius. All right, but if you're getting sucked into the drama, it's going to go the way you don't want it to. And we have Pisces. We have speak your world into being. All right, because you're settling with Pisces, or you feel like you're settling. You're dreaming about somebody else, and you're staying focused on Pisces, but yet it feels as though you have a true soulmate coming in for you, but you've got to place the order and ask what you want, right? Because Pisces, it feels like you're settling with this person and you're not truly happy. I'll call my son at the end. Not now. I'll get through the readings because it's so he can get on his game and stuff like that and do his thing, and then I'll call him in to say hi. We are moving on to my Capricorns. Capricorn sun, moon, rising. Almost there, guys. That was going quick today. It's almost 3 hours. All right. 259.59 Capricorn. All right, comes my Capricorns. Where you at? Cap time. Capricorn. The devil. Here come the devil. The devils. The devils. What do you call it? Devil's followers. The devil's minions. The devil's minions. Capricorn, who's coming towards you and how do they feel about you the next 7 days or so whenever you get this reading? You guys know I love my Capricorns. I'm just messing with you. I'm a Capricorn sun progress. I have to. I know all about you. I know all about the devil. All right. Cancer energy. Constellation. I've never seen exchanging data. Let me see. I see a lot of networking happening. I see you connecting. You are connecting. Okay. Give me a second here because I see this constellation. I feel like you've got there's an arrangement around you, Capricorn. And it's like you're right in the center. And you've got several possibilities all around you. But you have this real thick band around you. And I'm going to show you this picture after I'm done explaining it. You've got this, it's like you're right in the middle here of this constellation, this very shiny light. And you've got all these other stars around you, right? And you've got this perfect like dark circle around where it's like you've got this energy field around you that you're kind of protecting from anybody coming in around you. You are connected to a lot of soul beings. You're connected to a lot of soulmates, it looks like here. And you're connected right now to a lot of options. There could be a strong Cancerian in this group. And I feel like this could be a lot of people around you. What I feel like is like you're in a group, you're around people, or you're out and about, and you don't realize that your light shines so bright that you are attracting people around you. Look at the picture here. And this is the one that I'm saying is looking like you, the one in the middle. Do you see how there's like a complete circle of darkness around it? It's like all the other ones are gravitating. I know how that's how the stars work, but it just looks so perfect. Like you have all these stars shining around you, which is, you know, positive possibilities, and yet they still can't reach you. All right. So I don't know if your eyes are open or you're seeing it, but it's also about opening up and networking. So I'm feeling like you need to communicate more with the people around you, even if it's just friends, neighbors, the mailman, you know, I mean, just talking. The more you make yourself known, it's like you shine so bright and people see you, but they don't have an opening or an avenue to talk to you. All right. There's something. So for some of you, you're like, oh, I do talk, or I know we got a dancer or something like that. You know, I'm always out, you know, I know we got some of you always out there trying, but there might be a sense about you that you're not allowing people in. Are you really opening up to people? Are you really, really opening up to people? All right. But if you are, and you know, if you are and you feel like, I'm just going to say that you are in connection with a large amount or a large quantity of people around you, and there's a lot of potentials. So you've got, I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 possibilities. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 that are really blown up as bright as you are. Like the closer they get to you, the more your light, your energy brightens up their energy. All right. So you've got potential. There just seems to be something around you where you're keeping everybody at an arm's distance, is what that feels like. All right. And, you know, at this time, the situation, if some of you are resonating with this, it's things aren't changing for you. You're wondering every day why you keep doing the same things, or why you see these, or why you keep hearing this, or why, you know, you have a potential, or you meet somebody. And what I'm feeling is you're the one showing up on this table as kind of keeping this really thick barrier for people to really come together and to connect with you. I have Cancer energy again. So I got a strong Cancer energy for some of you. All right. I have Mars energy. So we're seeing Scorpio, Aries energy around you. So it feels like I'm picking up for you, Capricorn, a lot of people that are gravitating around you. I have house 12 here. House 12 could be a Pisces energy. House 12 also talks about karmic partners, past life partners, you know, karmic debt, karmic people that you've been with before, you know, so there could be a sense of that you have karmic partners around you too, or a karmic partner for some of you. The number 3 is telling me like there's a chance of coming together, partnering up, partnership, collaboration, but it's also about networking and talking more. So here's my advice with this that's coming through for some of you. If you feel like, I don't know what I'm doing, I feel like I'm opening up, you know, and it's like, maybe just, it's for all your relationships. Maybe people are finding you harder to read. You know, maybe it's like something just to start talking more, expressing yourself more, so that people get to know you. And if you find that you're asking all the questions, maybe it's time to, you know, gauge that. Make sure people asking you questions. Are people asking about you? You know, and maybe you don't realize that you set the table up to where, because I ask everybody. I'm always talking about asking people about themselves. And nobody knows anything about me because I don't really, outside of here, talk. I'm always asking questions about everybody else. And that's the energy I'm picking up with you with these 2 cards, is that maybe it's like turn the tables around, and that's how you can gauge whether somebody's interested in you not, or and see what they want to know about you. Right? Because it does seem like you got quite a few fireflies around you that really want to, that get that their eyes light up when they're around you. Right? So let's see. what else I get? Let's take a little bit look at who's coming towards my Capricorns. Who's coming towards my Capricorns? Ooh, I wish I had my glasses. Is that the 7 of Swords or the 3 of Swords? I can't even see. Is that the 7? 7. 7. So somebody's about to reveal some sort of truth to you. You may get some communication. That was horrible. That was such a grandma move. That was so funny. There is some sort of communication, some sort of truth, some sort of opening, somebody opening up to you this week. The 7 of Swords in reverse can be like you won't feel any confusion. You know, it'll be the truth. It'll be honest. It'll be your truth. You'll see it. There could be somebody apologizing, somebody telling you how they feel this week, or the truth of how they feel. That's also the 7 of Swords in reverse could, for advice too, is open up and kind of clear some of those limiting beliefs of yours and allow whoever's coming towards you. This person who's coming towards you is not tiptoeing. I mean, they're around you, but the second you open the gateway, it's like this person's honest. This person's going to be honest with you, but there's just that feeling of not being able to quite communicate. I've got the Ace of Pentacles, a wise investment. So this person wants to start something with you. They want to offer something to you. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's like you can trust the situation, especially with the 7 of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't want to tiptoe around the situation anymore, Capricorn. Somebody does want to, they see like you're you're an awesome opportunity. I don't know how else to say it. I got the 8 of Swords, though. So we got a sense of anxiety and feeling trapped and not knowing what to do. We got the Justice card. It's a soul contract here. This could be your next commitment coming in. The Ace of, I'm picking up Capricorn on your next person. It could be a Libra, too. The possibility is strong divine love here. A lot of love, romance. Karma, good karma, bad karma's gonna justice always prevails. All right. So where there's a will, there's a way. And we got the Ace of Pentacles here, which is the card of good luck. So we see luck on your side. We see a commitment coming in, but we do see somebody who feels trapped in a sense where it doesn't have to be like so overwhelming, like I'm bonded, this is like I'm so trapped by fears, but this is somebody who doesn't know what to do, Capricorn. How do I reach you? All right. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So there could be a sense of just holding back. Somebody feels guarded. Somebody doesn't really feel like they know what to do just yet. So how do they feel about you? Can you give me anything else? A little cryptic here for Capricorn. How does this person feel about you? Besides that you're like the center star of they definitely light up when they're around you, Capricorn. You might be, I just got like this, you may have a friend around you who's like in love with you, Capricorn, and you're talking about somebody else and this person's eyeballing you like, I want you. Right? Open up your eyes. That person might be the best person in your life. There's so much I want to tell you. There's that 7 of Swords in reverse. So somebody really clearly does want to open up to you and tell you how much they feel. I check on you from afar, Capricorn, and I miss you. All right, for some of you, I can't, like this person's like building strong emotions towards you. For some of you, if it's a past person with that 7 of Swords in reverse, you may get an apology. I wish I could take it back. All right, I miss you. Okay. And finances are a problem. I don't think that doesn't feel like it's for you. But I don't know. Arm's distance, taking a look at yourself and how you're being perceived by others. You might not realize that others are just looking at you like you might be a little bit closed off or serious. Maybe you look a little bit serious and they don't know how to read you. What else? Ooh, too many cards. But you've got manifesting miracles, guys. Here's your card. Manifesting miracles. You wait a minute, what is it? Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That is your message. You are manifesting miracles. I think the only thing you need to hear, Capricorn, really with this is that you have so much going on around you, but for some reason you might not be perceiving correctly how people are viewing you. And you're like a beacon of light, and it seems like some of you don't, maybe not embracing how awesome your awesomeness, and so you're keeping people at arm's length. You guys are so forgiving with me. I'm constantly. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces for my Capricorns. Aries through Pisces. Yes, Angel Eyes, dress up. Bye, Issa. Thank you for being here. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, be humble. All right. Chase her though. So this person might turn around and chase you. I haven't seen that. You might be going, damn, this really works. You stop chasing Aries. Aries gonna come running right back to you. All right. And that's bottom line. And you be humble. All right. Because you got it like that. You've got the power. You've got the power. You stop chasing, and your person gonna come back around, chase you. Taurus, all right, leave the past behind. Split energy. You don't know which way to go with Taurus. You can't decide what you really want because you're still focused on the past, or vice versa. Taurus is too. Once you guys decide to commit to each other, let go of the past, you guys come together. Gemini, we have unleash your kindest self to yourself. You're blaming yourself over something that's happened to Gemini, and it's not your fault. Right? It's a sacred journey. All right. This relationship with Gemini is a sacred one. So it's meant to help accelerate your spiritual growth, which means that you're going to have to learn how to love yourself and be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, parent yourself during the shit that comes up in a relationship like this with Gemini. It's very sacred. And when you get the hang of it and you understand and it starts to see what you're meant to learn in these lessons, in these relationships, there's times when on a lighter level, I enjoy knowing that I'm growing. And I know that every time I take on a challenge or anytime something shows up for me now, it's not so much like, oh God, here we go again, another trauma. It's more like, all right, like, what's this here to show me? There's still things that I'm like, I'm over. I got PTSD from the spiritual awakening thing. I don't want any more of it. But you see things different during the sacred journey. You start to see how lessons become opportunities for you to really get to know yourself, and then you start to really feel, wow, I never knew this about myself, and then you start to care about yourself a lot more. So enjoy this journey with Gemini. With Cancer, I'm getting lighten up. Cancer's got a lot of big goals, all right, and this possibly even could be with you. You may be getting stressed out because they're not focused on you, whatever, but they're focused on their future, and you could be a part of that. All right, so with the lighten up card, that means like you might be taking things too personally, okay? So Leo, we have step into your own power with Leo. All right, know your worth. That's it. Know your worth. Leo might not be the one for you in this moment. Virgo, attend to the details with Virgo, and I got marriage. All right, so Virgo's a hard one to read, and that came up earlier today too as well. So Virgo, might be married. Pay attention to the details. But Virgo also may be interested in long term, and could be why they're being very overly cautious, or why they're acting weird, because they might be analyzing the situation and they might be thinking long term with you. And so they get in. Remember the hermit, introverted. I got to go within. Virgo's got to go within and see what's going on before they make a move. And so I'm just seeing here, tend to the details and really focus on what's going on. Libra, we have know your worth with Libra. All right, they're having memories with you, but did you have enough good that override the bad, or what's going on here? So you want to reconcile. It looks like Libra wants to reconcile with you, but just make sure that you stand in your power and you know your worth. Scorpio, open up to change with Scorpio. Something is changing. Scorpio is a runner. All right, so open up. What I feel here is that you may have somebody else coming in, or if Scorpio is running from you, it's like universe is trying to redirect them. Let them keep running. There might be another Scorpio coming in for you. But if you let them go and stop chasing them, they're gonna, there's a possibility, high probability that they'll come back around and be like, yo, you're not chasing me anymore. What's going on? But I mean, if they're running to get the hell away from you, there's a whole nother story. All right, so Sagittarius, we have take a breather. Take a breather. The answer is yes with Sagittarius, okay? We have Capricorn. Take inspired action, Capricorn. So this is your message to Capricorn, for another Capricorn that you might be either interested in or has Capricorn qualities. All right, take inspired action. All right, fertility, we see fresh new beginning. Plant the seeds. All right, so if you haven't yet, plant them, or maybe they've already been planted, all right? But something's manifesting with you and another Capricorn. And take inspired action when feel called to. Trust. If it feels like it's coming from fear, that's not inspired action. All right, Aquarius, speak your world into existence. All right, you're feeling alone and you're in a mindset. Aquarius right now is not as happy as you think. They're actually very regretful, or in a quiet place. They're in a lonely place. So Aquarius, it's saying here, speak your world into existence, which means believe in the impossible. What is it that you want? Because it looks like Aquarius isn't very happy. And so you might be thinking all this is about you, but they're dealing with their own issues. You could change the dynamic. If you want this, make it happen. Pisces, we have release your blocks with Pisces. All right, and we have Pisces is on a pause. Pisces might be going through something spiritual right now, surrendering and letting go of a situation in their life. All right, that's why things are at a standstill. But there is some sort of transition happening here with Pisces. So it's about patience. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius. We are almost done, Chan. I got Aquarius and then Pisces, Chan. All right, we have Aquarius, and then we're going to move on to Pisces, and then we are done. 320, 20, because I'm going to shuffle. Where's my Aquarius? Here's my Aquas. So I'm super excited. This is a premature announcement, but my astrologer, who's an Aquarius, I actually was shocked. I actually was like, would you come on my membership? Would you come over and would you? And her eyes lit up. So I said to her, I said, I'm planting seeds, so we can have an astrologer over here. We can have an astrologer in the membership for those of you that are interested in that side of things. Remember, this channel, my membership is not for everybody. My membership is not for me to get you all to go over there. It's a different type of entity that's growing over there. I'm just letting you all know the different things that are showing up over there. And if it's the type of stuff you want be a part of, you have the options to join. But that is something, astrology, an astrologer coming in, a workshop. And I've been planting my seeds everywhere I go. I want that. So don't feel pressured, anybody here on my channel, to join the membership. Watch the video before you do, and it'll give you a little bit of an idea of what it's all about, because it's not just tarot. Yeah. So we have, I'm going to do Pisces, Aquarius at 322. 322. All right, 322. Aquarius, who's coming through my Aquarius? Who's coming towards my Aquarians? Who's coming towards my Aquarians in love, and how do they feel? Oh, you got a thunderstorm. Virgo got a thunderstorm. All right, Virgo got the thunderstorm too. That's not bad. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What this is saying is that whatever's going on in your life right now, the universe is about to clear that shit away. Universe is sick of seeing you go through it too. Or whatever's going on, whatever you've been dealing with. The universe is like, and it's not going to be painful. All right. Don't get all scared when it's like a thunderstorm tower moment. Woo, nobody would want to walk out their doors if we had tower moments every single time you walked out the door. So tarot, it can be intense because there's only so many, ways to read it, but you got to be practical about how you're looking at this. And the thunderstorm is saying, you might be feeling like things are getting a little out of control in your life, or you don't have complete control in your life. You're just not working out for you, or just like maybe you're feeling a little unstable, or just feeling like, the weather's just a little rough, right? And the universe is about to clear all that up for you. All right. We have a Leo, we have a Scorpio energy. We have the number 6 and 5. All right, so you are going through some challenges here regarding love, and we see love coming in, possibly a Leo. Curtain call. Who had a curtain call too? Was it Gemini who had curtain call? Somebody is going to see you as the star of their show. All right, you're about, like, the finale is coming in. So it feels like, this recognition, this fame, the curtain, the applause, so you've got this thunderstorm going on. And basically I'm getting this message to Aquarius, like, you're, pat yourself on the back. You're about to be like, this is the card of fame, recognition, like the 6 of Wands, very success, real strong, good news coming in. Could be a fiery energy, Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it's saying Leo. And this is somebody who could be very popular coming into your life. But what I'm seeing also, just for you yourself, Aquarius, is that whatever storm you're going through, you're about to be like majorly recognized, and major success coming in for you. It's like you're watching a movie, and like the ending, everybody stands up and woo, you win, Aquarius. So let's see. Let's dive in. Let's unpack this. Who's coming towards my Aquarians? All right, so we are seeing Uranus energy. So this is your energy, and I'm seeing Leo energy. All right, and I'm seeing here with number 3. So house 3 can be communication, social activity. So it really does seem very specific here with a Leo, a Scorpio, and it's all about you, Aquarius. This is all about you getting the attention. So the attention is on you. All right. So something's about to clear away. The number 3 is about, to me, networking to communication and social activities and collaboration, coming together with somebody as well. So, all right, let's go. Who is coming towards Greece? Hello, Stefanos. That sounds really, I was going to get all like when I do with, with Resno. Oh my God, he's going to kill me. Renzo. Hi, Renzo. It's like we got Stefanos from Greece. All right, here we go. I'm going to be there someday. That is on my bucket list. Hell yeah. All right. So you've got the Three of Cups. Talk about the threes coming up for you. Talk about celebration, some fun, a date, a birthday, anything. Celebrating, love, maybe getting invited on a date. All right, something coming out of nowhere. Maybe even a reconciliation with somebody. If that's in the cards, it's showing the spotlight's on you. So whatever this thunderstorm is, it's about to be reconciled. Right. Oh, I got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is talking about major. So this could be a major separation some of you have had. So the Three of Swords. Now you get three threes. This is very specific for some of you Aquarians. Okay. So just know that this is really specific with signs of the Leo and the Scorpio and the Leo and Scorpio. And we're seeing like maybe possibly there was a third party. There could have been an end to a third party. It's over. All right, this is reconciling. The Three of Swords in reverse to me is like one of my strongest reconciling cards, because it's like whoever hurt you really bad, like it's really hard to forgive that. And then you got somebody coming in like on their hands and knees like, yeah, I'm so sorry. There's no third party. I'd like to reconcile. All right, and that's that thunderstorm. Right? Maybe this is coming in for you guys. All right. And then it's going to resolve itself and it's going to turn out in your favor. You're going to win the day. I know some of you are like, well, I don't want that. I don't want a third party. And the third party doesn't need to be another person. All right. Maybe somebody chose work, or somebody's been at a distance, or somebody moved and they didn't choose you. And here they come back and they want your attention. Or, you've walked away. Love sucked for the past like 10 years. And now all of a sudden the curtain raises and all of a sudden there's somebody standing there and they can't, like, you're the center of their world, And we got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. All right, that is the Knight of Swords. So talk about coming out of nowhere. Talk about coming out of nowhere, communication, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody who might ask you out on a date with that Three of Cups, or just wants to get together and hang out and have a good time. All right, so a surprise. The Knight of Swords is a strong surprise. We've got the Chariot card. Look at this, coming in pretty quick. Somebody traveling towards you, could be a Cancerian coming towards you, traveling pretty quick. So let's see their feelings for you. Sometimes when I'm doing a reading like that and something comes out of nowhere, sometimes I feel like I'm picking up on an energy for some of you that you've let go of somebody actually, and it's a possibility that because you completely forgot, all of a sudden, boom, here it comes. And that's when we start to trust in the process, is when we see things like that show up in our lives, we start to go, oh, I get it now. I get it. All right. How does this person feel, or how will they feel? I will find my way back to you one day, and this could be the day now. All right, I want to work things out. And I wish I could take it back. So again, that Three of Swords in reverse and that Three of Cups is really telling me that this is somebody that may have really hurt you for some reason, made a choice that was not the choice that you wanted, that you were making, and now they're coming back around. Strong energy. I miss you, Aquarius. I miss you. Miss you. All right. Let's get an oracle and then do Aries through Pisces. Thunderstruck is my background music in my head. Anytime I need to get pumped up, I love Iron Man. It's one of my favorite. Like, I'm like a superhero in my head. I'm sorry. Aquarius, I was reading, somebody was bringing up Thunderstruck by AC/DC. All right, time. All right, so for some of you, give this a little bit of time to kind of work things out. You're trying too hard. Let things unfold naturally. So if this is happening right now, we got the thunderstorm, remember. So you may be going through the thunderstorm, and that's where the time comes in. And if you're trying to make change too quickly, this is where it's like the universe is saying, I'm going to take care of things for you. Watch. I'm going to clear the path for you. So let me do Aries through Pisces. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Aries through Pisces. I didn't realize today was going so long, guys. I thought I was on, it doesn't feel like I've been on here almost 3.5 hours. It feels like I've only been on like 2 hours. All right, Aries, if you're connected to an Aries, all right, you're losing yourself, but believe in your good luck. You're losing yourself over an Aries, and you've got to discover your true self again. And also, Aries could be, Aries could be like in a place of loss, like they don't know who they are just yet. I'm getting for you, believe in your good luck. Believe that things will happen for you. All right. Aries seems like they are a bit like confused about what to do and what's going on in their life and how they feel. Taurus, a sacred energy here with Taurus, all right? So forgive. So you and Taurus have a very strong sacred connection. And there seems to be a sense of, in this Pisces energy here too, a sense of strong forgiveness that you both may need or feel inside. That I see a reconciliation here with Taurus. Gemini, settle in and go for it. So it seems like Gemini might be settling a little bit on whatever's going on in their world, or you, but I also get an energy, are you settling with Gemini? But I get go for it. So it's like, what are you, what are you holding back for? I feel like, I know it sounds awful, but I feel like you're better than like Gemini. It's like there it might be a 6, maybe you're a 9, they're 6. I don't know, something like that. But I know it sounds so bad. I don't like when I talk like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like you actually might be settling, so you can have this part. Like there's no reason your insecurities might be getting the best of you. Cancer, material. I'm sure the cross watcher did not want to hear that, and I apologize. I was not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. That just came out. And it was, don't take it if it's not your message. Cancer, material world. Cancer is focused on their money. They're focused on the 3D reality. All right, find a balance. All right, somehow you might be more focused on spirituality and the things you want, and you've got Cancer over here. Money on my mind, family on my mind, pentacles. You know, the life things, and you got to find some sort of balance to make this work. Leo, going through a cycle with Leo. Brace yourself, all right? It's just it's a karmic cycle. But I get go wild with Leo too as well. So it's a cycle, but you know, it seems like you may learn some lessons in this, and you seem to be attracted to one another. Virgo, something blooming in the spring. So it could be a romance, a new beginning with Virgo. You guys, love is blooming. Love is blooming. So what about you? Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Don't let your negative mind start to make up stories so that you close off. Virgo's coming in. Libra, you're in separation with Libra, but you connect in dreams. And be proud of yourself, all right? You've been separated for a while, and for some of you who are connected to a Libra, you have done a lot of work with that Taurus energy, working on your self-worth, all right? So you are connected, you are spiritually connected to this person, and you guys are connected in your dreams, but I feel like it's saying focus on your own happiness, and your person is too, and as you guys do that, you come closer together. Scorpio wants a fresh start with you, Aquarius. Definitely. So what's yours? It's attuned to the divine. Connect and trust. Scorpio wants you. All right, Sagittarius. The answer is no. Why? Why is the answer no? Release your blocks, because you need to release your blocks, Aquarius, if you want Sagittarius. Capricorn, we have transformation. Things moving to the next level with Capricorn. Talk less and feel more. Talk less and feel more. So when you're with Capricorn, get out of your head and feel into the situation more. Listen to your person, because the way they're coming through, they're going through some major change, and they're ready to take things to the next level. That was Capricorn. Aquarius, romance is blooming, Aquarius. So this is your message too. So know that you have the energy around you, the possibility of romance manifesting for you. And I have pushed through any insecurity. So that's your own personal message, and also your message with you and another Aquarian. You both kind of mirroring each other. Well, this person has a lot of love for you. Pisces appreciates you. Pisces appreciates you. What else does this say? a blessing. Your twin appreciates you. See the blessings, practice appreciation, step into your power. It might be time to take action, for you to take action towards Pisces. Right, inspired action towards Pisces. All right. Hopefully that resonated. And let me see, 337:07. It might not be Pisces. I gotta clean up. Hold on. Almost there, Sunny. Almost done. What am I over here? I don't want to be that hovering parent, and I don't want to stress them out. So I don't like to come to their places and then like be mom and take over. So I honor and respect everything. And so that's why I'm like, oh my God, I'm on his computer table and he can't play his game. Hi. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate it. I do what I can do. The last couple times, they get long sometimes, but sometimes they get shorter. I just need people to be more understanding that sometimes, even with personal readings, when I do super chats, I give what I can give. Sometimes you get a quick message. Sometimes you get a long message. I go with whatever comes through. I am not going to sit here and bullshit. I'm not going to make shit up for you. And I'm sure you appreciate that. I love you guys. All right, so Pisces, we're going to do a 23808. All right, Pisces. You're welcome. Pisces, I just saw, like, that card here is your card. I'll see what it has to say in a second. Could be a scuba diver coming your way. But this card is talking about Pisces. You may need to go within. All right, it's asking you. So I am going to read it now. All right, because this is a special message just for you, Pisces. It's time to go within, dive deep. All right, observe your thoughts. Find that 0 point, self-examination, and exploring the unconscious mind. Desire to know and self-reflection. So it's time to connect to your deeper thoughts, is what Spirit wants you to know. To really dive deep. It's just a personal message for some of you. Who's coming towards you in their feelings? You got a yacht coming. So now you got a scuba diver and a yacht. Some of you living on the ocean or living near the ocean, living near water. Somebody who boats. Some of you going somewhere, maybe a trip. Could be a Gemini, could be another Pisces. I do see travel coming your way. So somebody traveling your way. I see a very easygoing type of person coming your way. Somebody who's extravagant and likes to just... somebody who likes to have a good time, likes to, go out and enjoy things. They don't want drama. They like to enjoy things, all right? So I get kind of an energy of smooth sailing, great ease with this person, with this card. Scorpio moon, Aquarius sun, and Virgo rising. It's important to watch your rising, I think, first. I like to. And then moon and sun. That's how I do it. Ah, shit, come on. Summertime, guys. Summertime. Now it's all making sense. You got the scuba diver, you got the yacht, and you've got summertime. Within the next 3 to 6 months, all right, you will maybe find yourself in a very close relationship with a Gemini, with a Cancer, Leo, or Virgo. Okay? And this is going to be with great ease. And this could be somebody that's traveling towards you, or somebody that lives or likes water or lives near water. Could be a water energy too. But you've got something good. You got a vacation. You got a vacation from the hells of dating. If some of you are dating, you finally get to take a vacation from that, from the apps. Okay. There's somebody that really wants to get to know you. And I got a sun sign, house 7, and I have a Sagittarian for the dice. This is the dice. So the dice, Sagittarius sun, house 7. So house 7 is relationships. And I feel like it's a very spiritual relationship. It's a relationship that's based off of, you know, expansion, growing, maybe even traveling. I'm seeing this person that's coming towards you, Pisces, is it loves to travel. Very well-rounded, very adventurous, very attractive too, very attractive, and maybe even athletic as well. But this is, for me, you know, if you have your sun, any of you Pisces that have your sun in house 7, this might be for you. Is because that means, you know, it's highlighted, important in your life. Relationships are very important in your life. And so very strong soul connection. All right, so let's see. Let's dive in. Who's coming towards Pisces and how do they feel? I came from the water. I do live in the water. That's where I'm going back home. I definitely want to live by the ocean. You know, I love mountains too. But the ocean is the way. We got the 8 of Swords. Get out of your head, Pisces. Get out of your head. We also got somebody who's very nervous type of person. Maybe right now there's some sense of they are trapped. They could be in a connection with somebody else, which is why this is saying within the next 3 to 6 months. There's an energy of your person feeling trapped and not sure what to do. But there's also an energy of they know that they're the only one that can make the choice. So this isn't a helpless type of energy. We've got also 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a lot of conflict going on in their life. And so they might be fighting or arguing with somebody, and they might be going through a separation. Again, because I am getting a sense of, we're looking at summertime. I'm doing the now, and no, time's fluid, so this could happen now, but I'm getting from now to the next 3 to 6 months. And so somebody could be dealing with a lot of conflict right now in their life, and they feel tied down. But the 8 of Swords says it ain't going to hold them there for very long. They'll get to the 9, the 10, and what happens at the 10 of Swords? Completion. Time to move on. I have the 7 of Wands. So they're trying to push drama away. They're trying to defend themselves or push drama away. So they may be going through or about to go through a divorce or a separation or a breakup of some sort. They might even be moving. So this person, you might not even know this person. They could end up relocating, and this is how you meet them by summertime. So always play with your imagination like that. Stay open to all possibilities, guys. Even though you may have somebody specific on your mind, I like to be in the habit of saying my specific person or whoever spirit thinks is best for me. My soulmate, my true soulmate, you know, the one I want or better, you know, the one that you think is best for me. All right. So I do feel like your person is dealing with some turmoil right now, which is why you're seeing that it might be a little bit later towards the summer when this happens. All right. As I said, that I got the Fool energy. So we could be talking even in the next month or so. You know, time is fluid. Don't get stuck on time. That is Aries season. But I do see you'll be their fresh start. There'll be a new beginning, a fresh start with you and this person. And look at this, 10 of Swords. Hell yeah. Like it looks like they have to end something. And they could be ending it now. And this is where they're coming towards you and you're their new fresh start, their new beginning. There's an Aries energy here. I do get a lot of fiery energy, Saggy energy. I do see a Libra energy for signs. But remember, signs are signs. It can be any sign if the message resonates with you. But also the energy. This is the energy that's coming in for your reading today. So it's possible for any of you. Let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about you, or how will they feel about you? And I have a feeling I'm going to see what they feel about their person that they're with. All right. So I get reminiscent. So that can also be, I want to make good memories, or they're in their head fantasizing about a soulmate making memories if it's somebody new. All right. But I do see reminiscent, and I do get you deserve better than me. So that's for some of you, if it's a past, but you make me want to be a better person. And I think the world of you. And there was someone interfering in our relationship. So that's what I picked up on, or that's happening now. Somebody's interfering with the relationship. Okay. And I don't know, for some of you, I feel like I ruined everything. Or that could be, I'm picking up on the connection they're with. Let's see the oracle, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Beware of what you project onto others, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. If I just picked up on the one, if you're the one that's fighting, or let me get one more, if this is somebody new. I see secret admirer. So I do see there's a possibility of someone new. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. All right. Aries through Pisces, and we are almost done, guys. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. All right, if you're connected to an Aries, step up and lead, but I'm getting release. All right, so Aries is releasing somebody or surrendering to the situation. I do get an energy of relaxing, so something is simmering down between the two of you. The anxiety and doubt they had about the two of you is starting to subside. So I'm getting for you to step up and lead. What does that mean to me? That means be the change that you want to see in the relationship. So if you don't want to go back to whatever was happening, or that anxiety and doubt, then when this person, if it seems like you guys are reconciling, it's going to be about you stepping up and not bringing and being exactly what you want in the relationship, so that you guys can move forward. Taurus, you will receive an outcome, the conclusion coming in soon. So you're going to hear the truth soon. Clear your mind. Clear your mind and prepare for it. You might be setting up yourself for the worst case scenario when it could be the best case scenario coming in. Right. Gemini, we have is going through an ascension. All right. Work through your feelings. They're going through their own process. They're going through their own ascension. So you've got to let other people, you don't have to do shit, but we have to let people be on their journeys and do their thing. If somebody's growing and going through an ascension and we're taking it personally, they're not responsible for us. We can't make people responsible for our feelings, right? It's just not fair. All right. But this is saying for you to work through your feelings. All right. And because you both either got triggered with one another, and staying focused on them making some sort of change is not going to do it. You have to do your own change where they're working on themselves. All right. We have Cancer, a new beginning, fertility, something birthing here with Cancer. And see the bigger picture. So maybe you've been a little bit narrow-minded about Cancer, but it looks as though seeds have been planted and they want a fresh start. They want to manifest growth. We have Leo. No. Why no with Leo? You have to trust the universe. This is like Spirit playing games with you. Let go of control with Leo. Let me do it, Spirit says. Spirit says, let me lead. Quit texting. Quit trying to find them. Quit trying to get them to change. Quit trying to do all this crap. Spirit's saying no, 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 no. Step back. You got to trust me. Let the Spirit do this, right? Because the more you push with Leo, it seems like you're getting the answer no. Leo keeps saying no to you. Virgo is going through a major transformation. You're about to step up to a new level. So relax. You and Virgo might be going somewhere where you've never gone before. As in the fifth dimension. Libra, you and Libra are solely connected on a deeper level, fifth dimension, dreams. All right, attend to the details in your everyday life. Do your thing and allow the universe to do its thing for you and Libra, because you guys are being guided, together, and you guys are together on a higher level. Scorpio is another sacred partnership between the two of you. Welcome to the journey. All right, breathe through the tension. It's not easy with Scorpio right now, Pisces, but you and Scorpio are going to work through a lot of shit together. Right, we have Sagittarius. A hidden path is being shown to you with Sagittarius. So you might be being rejected or redirected. It's because Spirit wants you to walk down another way. Know your worth. Capricorn. We have unawakened. Capricorn's still asleep, dealing with their own thing. They don't want to, they're not awakened to the connection yet. They might just not even know who that, really what's going on, right? And we have practice gratitude. So I feel like the more grateful you are and the more you're focused on yourself, Capricorn will awaken in their own time. It is saying here that you could be twin flames with them, but they are in their ego. They might even be going through their dark night, or, and you can't connect with that. They have to go through their process. Aquarius, romance is blooming with Aquarius. Aquarius is in love with you, so I don't care, right? Make time for self-love. So this is you, Pisces. Start focusing on yourself and really caring for yourself, preparing yourself for this union, because Aquarius is in love with you, or will be in love with you. Pisces, you're dealing with way too much regret, and so is your person. So this is your message, Pisces, plus if you're connected to another Pisces. We got the card of regret and open up to change. So you may be still like regretting and beating yourself up, or your person is beating themselves up. They know they screwed up, but you got to be open to change. This could be a redirection. Somebody needed to learn a lesson here in order for this relationship to evolve. And so there's still potential here, but you're being asked to open up to change. And I'm seeing new moon in Aquarius. So, maybe Pisces, there's a new person coming in for you. Somebody's feeling that they made the wrong choice. They have remorse, and it's time for you to move on. So I love you guys. These were long ass reads, and I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to let you go pretty quickly because my son needs to play his Diablo. And I don't know if that was funny, but I tried. It's like I was watching Joe Rogan, and the way he was talking about, the way he was doing Ruthless when he was talking about the way Chris Rock, all I do is watch comedy. My way of clearing my head is either I take in so much content. I'm always learning, taking in content. I'm doing a sound healing course right now too, to help with my with my mind, but and healing. But I watch comedy all the time, and Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, they're all, I just love them. And I'm just watching a lot about the Will Smith right now that's going on. I don't know why I was just having a conversation about that. I'm going to let you go. Peace, love. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Super Chat. I will either have it posted tonight or tomorrow morning, where you can sign up. I only have 30 slots. And I will see you tomorrow. I love you guys. Take care. Oh, yes, I'm evil, baby. I'm sending a spell right to you of love. Bye. Be on. Be gone. May Jesus walk or help you, bless you, something. I don't got it today. All right, guys, I love you. Take care.